All right, dude, you guys got to grab a drink. We start with a little.
Oh, how can we even?
Oh, dude, let's do a star. How do we do this?
Yeah, we usually do a cheers and the mic bumps on
Keep
top
the
of
mics
that.
in the middle, dude. Like
The
a
mics
little,
up to there.
on three, just. That's nice.
Although the mic puffers, I think, are kind of. I haven't listened back, but I don't know how the mic puffers are
on the
affecting
cheers.
our.
Should
You
make
don't get the same bump.
No.
Yeah, but it will stop like the wind, which will be good. It'll help in the long run.
All right, dude. On the
outside.
mind if I
podcast
do that the
today.
whole time?
Yeah, dude. We
This
have.
isn't your last review, dude. We're not doing Modelo's today.
No, dude. Today we're joined with our boys, Collin, I Stand By Will Smith O'Mara, and
true.
Let's Go Brandon Legendre.
Hello, hello, hello.
How we doing,
You
boys?
know what's funny? When you said
Good,
I
dude.
stand by, I was like, you say any cancel celebrity, I would have been like, all right, sure, put it out there. And you said Will Smith, I was like, oh, dude,
Well,
that's
as a Philly kid, where do you stand? Because when I was
broke
with
my
you the
heart.
day it happened.
Yeah.
We played basketball.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Let's wait for the facts. We gotta wait for the facts to come out. We don't know yet. We don't know." That's a bad.
I mean,
Philly
it broke
accent.
my heart.
Did it?
Yeah, no, let's wait for fucking facts, dude. All right, first off, don't be talking about Willie like that. All right? Yeah, no, because obviously I love Chris Rock too. But Will Smith, he's quite literally, like, if I had a hero, it's Will Smith. 'Cause, like, every
Let's-
time I went to the movies growing up, it was like growing up I would watch Fresh Prince
Dude, he's
reruns.
getting emotional. Do you see this?
Gonna start
He's
crying.
getting emotional right now.
We know
Keep
why
it
you
together,
brought the
bro. We're
shades.
5 minutes
Yeah.
in, man.
Yeah. Like when my mom would make me breakfast to like go to school, I would watch Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah.
And then like every movie, like iRobot,
Yeah.
Men in Black. I had 3 DVDs as a kid growing up that
Hancock?
I watched on repeat.
Big Hancock
I
guy?
did like Hancock. I'll tell you what, I like the first half. I don't like the second half.
Yeah.
I like
yeah,
the half
feel
when he's
you
an
on that.
alcoholic.
Yeah.
I'm like, this
The
is-
first half's great.
This is relatable. I'm also a homeless alcoholic and stops trains with my bare
But because
hands.
is he an actual Philly sports fan?
Yeah, he owns part of the Sixers. But see, he's kind of fake. I'll be honest, because like he used to go to Sixers games, but like I haven't seen him at a Sixers game.
That's
ever.
how I feel about a Fleck in the Boston thing, dude. And I don't think that's
You
real.
pronounce it like that too,
a
huh?
Fleck, just to be an
lot of
asshole.
people
Just,
say
just to
that.
be an
But
asshole.
you know it's Affleck.
It's Affleck.
Okay.
I think I got it from Burt Kreischer. a
Okay,
Fleck.
as long as you,
No,
as
but
long as
he
you
is
own up
he is
to
a
it.
Boston guy.
Yeah, but he's not. Dave Portnoy is a bigger Boston fan.
Yeah, because he's in sports.
That's true.
Ben's too busy getting sober and fucking Jennifer Lopez.
Dude, he loves Ben. You're barking
yeah, I was
up
gonna
the
say,
wrong
dude,
tree,
my
dude.
2 favorite people on the
Fucking
planet
Mr.
might
Hollywood
be Will
over
Smith
here. You
and
just ride
Ben
with the
Affleck.
Hollywood elites.
Yeah. When's the last time Ben Affleck got accused of fucking kids?
Nico keeps up with this stuff.
I don't think he has, but the back tattoo. Did you see that?
Oh,
You
that
ride
is
with
rough.
That? It's
Yeah,
a little
the
rough.
Phoenix.
It's
But I
bad.
could see you getting something like that.
Yeah.
Once you're ready,
not even, dude, not even an ounce of denial from
Yeah,
Colin.
I would get a dump because like I saw it. I was like, that's stupid. But then I saw it was a phoenix, and I was like, oh, he did it because he got sober. He's like, I'm a phoenix rising from the ashes of addiction. It's still gay. I mean,
What did he do? Didn't he
can
like
say
come
that.
out? And was it him that came out and said,
he's gay.
no, who was it that came out and said, yeah, I'm going to stop saying faggot now?
Oh, Matt Damon.
Yeah, it's like
Matt
in
Damon.
2021.
Yeah,
he said
and
that.
he said that like he said it in front of like his 12-year-old daughter or something like that. Like she heard him. Or something. I don't know how old
And she was
she
like,
is.
Dad.
But she was like, Dad, you can't say that. And he was like, well, you can't fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, that was still
Don't
Philly.
be-
Yeah, yeah. He's like, well, I'm.
He's
fucking
Boston too, right?
Yeah, if I can park
Yeah.
the car in my fucking.
Yeah, it's endearing there, that term.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like cunt to the British and the Australians. They're
It's
like,
not the worst way someone's quit saying the F word. Kendrick's song with that
Oh, yeah.
that was really crazy. Did
Yeah,
you
it was
guys
wild.
fucking hear?
Oh
hear
yeah,
that
he's
song?
still going. He's still going hard with it. He's
Yeah,
not
no,
backing down.
Yeah, gotta
yeah,
respect
no.
it.
I respect it, and I get the message, but it's just like, why
It's only gonna
why
get
so
worse.
many times?
Why is
like,
that?
Why?
Why do you want to die? Why does Kendrick Lamar want to die on the gay hill? Like, why is
Yeah.
that his cause? Like, anti-gay. Why is that what he's
Maybe
going
he's
for?
one of those like senators that like is like, hey, we need to pray the gay away, but then at night he's getting
a
like
clot.
tickled in his taint. Yeah.
Dude, I think it just comes with success. Like that's Dave Chappelle. As he got bigger, he went away from the just silly cum dick jokes.
Yeah.
And then he starts getting into the real topics.
That's a
Start
good
making
point.
some real enemies.
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
fair.
You feel
fair.
like God once you get to a certain level.
Right.
You're like, yeah, I can break this shit down.
Yeah, I just feel like it's weird to look on Rap Genius and see the F word times 3 next to it. Like that's just
I don't know.
You
I
know?
think it's kind of endearing.
Well, motivating is the term.
You know what's
Colin
funny
meant
is
to
I
use.
thought you were going a different way when you were like, I don't know, I think it's success. I thought you were gonna say they're all secretly gay. Like I thought we were getting real QAnon here. You were like, they all have to be gay.
Speaking of that, Brandon, as a former D1 athlete, gayest
Yeah.
thing that's ever happened in the locker room, or is that stop after high school?
I mean, the high school shit's like crazy. 'Cause
Wild.
dudes like don't understand
Finger
how to
in-
control
Yeah,
to control themselves. I mean,
the endorphins are flowing. And
yeah. I mean, dude, honestly, in college, like you're such adults that, it's almost like unacceptable to be too weird.
Like,
in
this
the
is
locker
actually
room.
rape now. We're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
this is
no,
actually-
exactly.
Well,
The weirdest part though was there was like 3 showers, and the middle shower was for the offensive linemen, and only they would shower in there because the offensive
You
linemen.
would think you'd want him on the outside, the big guy.
No,
no, the cocks
no.
are too big to fit in the
no,
other.
the cocks were too small. Was
We're
the-
talking about
hey.
big white dudes.
Yeah,
I would
big
think you'd
white
spread
dudes.
it out. You'd get an O lineman over here, one over there.
No,
They jam them all in the
because
one
the
shower.
Sandwich the kicker in the middle.
Yeah, Nico's like, well, you don't do the I formation in the shower. What are we doing?
Nah, dude, because the O linemen would like talk to each other. Like, you know how old men are like, oh, I don't care that my dick is
Oh,
out.
hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
hold a
Are
conversation.
they having like sword fights?
Yeah,
and-
the O lineman
yeah.
would be like silly and spray each other, and all the other positions were like, nah, bro, like that's not gonna happen.
Well, let's be honest. O linemen are always the most charismatic, like fun. Like they're the coolest guys on every team.
Dude, it's fat guys.
That's not how it was on my team, dude.
No, they're the fun guys.
They were
don't care.
incels on my team.
Oh, really?
'Cause
Well, I'm
they're all,
saying
like,
the pro. Well, that's why
the
they didn't get
pros,
drafted.
Yeah, but yeah, because all
They were a
other-
locker room issue.
most guys are
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fat dudes who like kind of turn the fat into some muscle and are like somewhat athletic. The guys who make the pros, like that's why Joe Thomas is like 200
Right.
pounds now. Cause
Yeah,
they're-
that is crazy.
they
When you
just-
see left tackles retire and they look like they got
Yeah.
AIDS.
and
They-
just
Yeah,
Dallas
dude,
Buyers Club in this
every
bitch.
left tackle looks like 50 Cent in that one movie he tried to win an Oscar. You know what I'm
Oh
talking about? It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
like-
yeah. It came out like right before the pandemic, right?
No, dude, this came out like 10 years ago. He lost like
Wait,
300.
no, what?
50 Cent was a good reference because all these athletes end up filing for bankruptcy as well.
Yeah.
So it's just it's a
Yeah,
full
hey, but
circle.
vitamin water's taken off.
Dude, that's right.
Yeah, that was a good investment.
Yeah.
And then they go the other way. You see 50 Cent when he was upside down at the Super Bowl. He's
Hey,
looking
he
pretty
looked
chubbed
good.
up.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, he
He's
looked
looking
good.
thick, dude.
Dude, you've
He
been
looks
hating.
good.
I'm gonna be honest. You've been hating on Curtis a lot lately.
Yeah. What's the
I
deal?
said
No,
no. We had a
Curtis.
debate about who the best fighting rapper is, and this guy was going with Snoop Dogg, and I threw
No.
50 Cent out there.
Snoop
Bro,
Dogg's 60.
You guys are forgetting the game, dog.
Yeah, the
The
game's
game is
6'5".
6'5". His cock is 6'8". It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
I'm sorry when rappers came up. I didn't go straight to the game. My
Yeah.
bad, dude.
But
You're
Snoop
talking
Dogg was
fighting, bro. How do you not
his
say
dick.
Suge Knight, bro? He's
Gucci
just
Mane,
beat
dude.
the shit out of people.
Gucci Mane's got like the.
Good, and he's jacked now.
Yeah,
Is
but what
he?
if you get
You
fat
haven't seen
Gucci?
that?
I just saw him
Oh,
fresh
yeah.
out. I saw him fresh out of jail. Courtside. No, that's Meek Mill, dude.
Yeah, no,
Courtside.
no. Gucci, I think, lost the weight in jail. He came out with like veneers, like his teeth
People
are
thought he
amazing.
was a clone.
He
hot.
legit, yeah, he legit
Oh, wait,
is
wait.
jacked.
A
I
while
think
am
he got an extra scoop on the.
Yeah,
ice
he got
cream
another
cone.
ice cream.
I
Yeah.
want to backtrack on my speaking right there for a second. When Meek Mill got off that helicopter and went
to go to the
straight-
Sixers game.
What did that do to your penis?
Oh, well, I told you I was pissed off because I went to the game before. Because we all
missed it.
I literally bought playoff tickets because like they were like Meek Mill's getting out of jail today and he's going straight to the Sixers game and I was like, oh my god.
Who was
And
petition? It was not Goodell.
Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft
He's
was
like best
free-
friends with Robert
free
Kraft for
Meek,
some
dude.
reason.
Yeah.
Just
one
the
saw
owner
that.
of the Patriots, they just hang out and just get hand jobs in like Asian parlors
At the
and stuff, I
orchid,
guess.
the orchid of Asia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's what
no,
it's
I went to the game before, and on the way to the game, they're like, Meek, he's not getting out today. It got delayed. Like they had like a little bit more processing. Like they'd listen to like Dreams and Nightmares one more time, and they were like, all right, fucking, he's good. So I get to the game, Meek's not there. So like it was, I think Boyz II Men rang the bell. Every Sixers game I've ever went to, Boyz II Men sing at halftime because they're just always around.
Are they a Philly group?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
and then AI is courtside.
What about
And
Sylvester? He comes through. He's a New York
I
guy.
feel like
though,
he's
ain't
not
he?
doing
he's,
too
but
well.
he lived in Philly. Like he grew up partially in Philly. He claims Philly over New York all the way. He
And
still
the-
talks about it.
The Fresh Prince is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he's not there. He's too
Yeah.
busy fucking
Yeah.
just watching
Lose-
August Alsina from the
Tear
closet.
through
like,
her
fucking,
bald head.
I wish you would.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
watching the dogs.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been a single episode since the slap where we did not talk about Will. I'm addicted. I can't do
It's
it.
part of the
Because that is
lexicon
the
now.
first thing you
Just-
brought up now
Yeah.
and in the moment. You're like, Colin, I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Gotta ask about Willard.
I saw you and I was like, dude, I think Colin needs a friend right now.
Fun fact: did you know his name's not William? It's Willard.
Willard
Oh.
Smith. That's way cooler than Willard.
Willard.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, I've
Willard
never
Green.
seen an
I always thought
episode
it
of
was
The Fresh
Will.
Prince about
You've never
that.
seen a single episode.
No, I've never watched like a full
You've never even
episode.
seen the clip where he's like, "How come he don't want me, man?"
That's all I've
I
seen.
mean, I only
That's
get that
so
from
good,
Twitter.
though.
Yeah,
Chills,
yeah.
chills up my goddamn
That moment,
spine.
that moment is when let's dive deep for a second. That is when Will Smith transcended into a superstar.
Oh, absolutely.
I had a dad,
That
so it was a
one
little
was-
off-putting for me.
Yeah, my dad. Yeah,
Get
I
over
saw
it.
it. I saw it when I was a kid, and I had a dad, and I was like, "Wow, that guy can act." And now I see that now that my dad's dead, and I'm like, I find it
In the moment. So, dude, being from Philly, I'm actually really like I have no California pride, and the three of us are from California. You're from Philadelphia.
Wow, a couple
Actual-
of libs.
Actual Philadelphia?
No.
Okay.
Coatesville,
It's fine, it's fine.
Pennsylvania.
We say L.A. We're outside of L.A.
Yeah, I mean, everyone here just because they hear I tell them like outside of Philly, and they're like,
Yeah.
but no one knows Coastal unless you're a big NBA fan because Rip Hamilton is from my hometown.
Dude, like, and
The
I'm just,
mask.
Yeah.
and Brandon, you know, and you go, he's always going to be more soulful than us because he comes from a city like that. Like, he's got
Yeah.
culture, energy,
Yeah.
the cheesesteak. The California tried to claim the avocado, dude. And no one gave a fuck.
We get their
That's what I'm
avocados from Mexico.
That's
it
what I'm
says that
saying.
on the
Funny.
label,
Slap
bro.
a California
funny?
sticker and then let people know it might give you cancer, and then you
Yeah.
think it's yours.
I deadass don't think I had an avocado until I was like well into puberty. Like I was probably like 16 the first time I ever
me
had an
too, me
avocado.
too.
Dude, because you were off the whiz, bro.
I had never, well, no, dude, I never even heard of avocado until like this avocado toast shit started happening with like women that are like 30 and up right now. You know,
Right.
this is
Yeah.
back when they were like in
the
college or something,
granolas.
and they were just,
Is that what we
I was
called
like,
them?
what is this avocado? And then guac, hit
That
the
changed
white
your life.
mainstream when Chipotle became big. Because
Yeah.
then it was that always bit extra guac,
Not for us,
extra
though, huh?
money. Yeah, I'm sure y'all knew it. Like you know,
Yeah, we knew it.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
But
we're-
it doesn't exactly go on a Philly cheesesteak, so it makes sense.
guac. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
and that's all they eat. In
With
Philly.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
one meal.
We have that. We have crimpets. You guys ever have
Crimpets?
those?
The fuck
Crumpets?
is a crimpet?
Yeah, it's like little crimpet, pasty cakes. It's like this little Philly thing. It's like we call them little crimpets. You know what I mean?
He's
They're
just
like
using
little
more words that we
Crumpet?
don't know to
Yeah.
describe.
Yeah,
Little
but it's
tasty
like-
cake.
I
Little
call 'em
tasty
like
cake.
Yeah,
crimpets. We
just like
probably-
we're gonna
yeah,
understand it.
Okay,
Exactly.
it probably is crumpet. I think I just say
It's
it
like a
wrong.
sugar stack. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all.
Yeah,
that's
it
what we do.
probably is
Like for
crumpet.
example, what do you call like Polish sausage? Starts with a K. Like,
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
yeah, kielbasi.
Kielbasa. I like
Kielbasa?
We
that.
call it kielbasi.
I'm Polish. My dad, he fucking does the bullshit Polish accent. He'll go pierogi, and he doesn't even speak a lick of Polish. But he
I always
just,
forget the pierogi's Polish because in
Pierogies-
middle school,
You heard of
I
pierogi?
had Italian
No, what
friends.
is it?
And they were like, they claimed like the word Dago. They're like, we're proud. We're little Dagos. We're little fucking, Guidos and all that
Bagos.
shit. And then they were like, oh,
Bagos.
and the other half of my friend group was like, I was the Irish side. They were like, oh, you fucking like Shamrock. And I'm like, all Irish stereotypes, like you Mick, that's just Michael.
Yeah.
Patty, that's just Pat. Our slurs are just our
Right.
names.
I think Mick is actually Mick, because isn't Mick like a?
Mick is short for Michael.
Oh yeah. I thought, not
But
Mickey?
I know a lot of Micks.
Is Mickey
yeah.
short for Michael too?
Yeah.
It'd be ridiculous to name like a kid Mickey and expect him to have like a
I think it's
sophisticated
cool.
future.
That's
Michael
I might-
Mouse is what
Yeah, I
it
don't know.
really
I
is?
like.
No, it's
Rocky.
Mortimer Mouse.
Oh, really?
Actually.
What?
Yeah, it is.
the original,
Dude,
first Disney
Colin's got
cartoon.
all
so
kinds
World
of
War
fun
One,
facts.
dude.
the
Yeah.
first ever
So World War One.
appearance of him, he was Mortimer Mouse on Steamboat Willie, and then his wife told him, "No one's gonna fucking watch Mortimer Mouse, you
Yeah.
fucking
He's
Nazi."
like,
He's
all
a
right, all right.
nightmare character.
Yeah, and
All
then
right,
she
here's what we'll
changed him to
do.
Mickey.
Here's what we'll do. We'll release the Sound of the South. Is that what it's called? Where every slave is so happy in their plantation that when they get free,
The
they don't even
Disney
want to
movie.
leave.
Yeah,
That was the movie. Did you guys see that? The Sound of the South.
yeah, it's
That's
like
why-
it's like an old Disney movie.
That's why
yeah.
Splash
that's-
Mountain is like canceled now.
Yeah, dude,
because-
I went
Yeah.
on
Oh,
Splash
that makes
Mountain.
sense.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was not worth the wait.
No,
They don't have to
dude.
cancel Splash Mountain, though. I mean, they didn't
No.
have
They had to
any
get the
slaves on the ride.
I'll tell you what
Well,
they
you
need
don't know
to
how
do.
it was made.
They need
What?
to cancel
The
the line.
ride. You don't know how they made it.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Also, so let me. I wanted to talk about. Are you so is he a regular on your last review show, or is it?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Cool.
So it's me, Dale,
You just touched my
Mendoza.
foot when you did that.
I was playing footsies with you.
All right.
You
Trying
guys
to
do
them
get real
pants.
sexual with the food.
it's
the food.
chemistry.
You
I
guys
mean,
do.
look at the way you guys
The
are sitting
food
right
makes
now.
you
Wow.
horny, dude.
You
haven't-
guys
yeah.
are cooked, right? You just
Well, I am.
I mean, he always is.
Cinnamon roll episode.
Yeah, both times.
He's
It's
cooked
good.
in both.
Every time I
episodes.
ate it,
Yeah.
every time his first bite, I go,
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
it's pretty good.
and was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, honest review.
Yeah, I'm not going to
honest
lie to you.
review.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
it's
lie
us
to you.
four. It's us. So it's me, Jordan McDonald, Dalen Mendoza, and then Collin O'Mara.
You know how you told me that you're new to Stavros?
Yeah.
You know in your intro, his name's on the marquee of Creek.
Yeah,
Yes,
Dave?
dude.
yeah.
Yeah. Because there's in the first scene of the first episode, these girls walk by and we're like, hey, we're doing a
They
food
thought you
show.
were
We got a
Stav.
camera, and they're like, oh, you're comedians? We're like, yeah, we perform here. And they look up and it says the perverts, and they go, are you the perverts?
Oh, yeah.
And immediately we were just lame as fuck, bro. And they started laughing at us, and we're like, all four of us start talking at the same, like, oh, nah, bro, like we're not the perverts, like we just, and they just walked away.
we tried
And it
out
was-
for the perverts. We couldn't get in actually.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what, though. All this, we were lame.
Colin
I
kept
was-
it cool.
I was cool.
Yeah. Colin, are you singy for the summer?
Am I singy for the
Are
summer?
you
Is that what
singy?
you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the single friend.
I'm also the single.
Oh, I wanted to point this out because me and Brandon, you've been with your girlfriend for how long?
almost 5 years now.
Yeah, we're married.
How
I've
many
been
times
with
have you
Grayson for
cheated?
7 years.
Okay, yeah.
But you guys, how
Married
is?
boys. What did you say?
What'd you say?
he didn't say anything, dude.
I didn't actually hear it, unfortunately. You bastard.
But what's it like being in the? I mean, I've been out for 7 years. What is it like out on the the streets of Austin. What are you guys doing?
I
You
had
getting
sex last
cookies?
night,
What are you-
guys.
Nice.
Ah,
What was
sex
his,
last night, dude.
Sex, dude.
What was his name?
Got his ass, bro.
Yeah.
Lamed him.
Hey,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna fucking do this, but it was you know who it was you. Why are we doing? Why are you making it awkward?
Yeah, this is me. That's me and Matt even having gay love for
Oh,
13
I've been in the closet
months.
every time watching, so I've been there.
Hey, come on out of that closet, pal.
Okay,
It's better on the other side.
I'm in a relationship. I know my boundaries.
This is a fun time to find out Nico is actually extremely homophobic. you go. This is, all right. Well, guess what? This is the end of the pod.
Well, if you haven't
So-
heard his material, yikes.
I was gonna ask what their names are, because if I know Maddie Stew, I know you don't just do one. You get around when you finally get out there and start having
Oh,
sex.
I
it's
got
like,
a good starting five. Yo.
oh yeah.
You know, and nobody's position is guaranteed.
Big
everybody's,
orgy guy.
everybody's replaceable.
Yeah, nice.
But I rank my point. By the way, you guys are in the presence of the best shooting guard, small forward combination in pickup basketball history. This is actually a good 4 right here. This would be a good 4 pickup.
It'd
Yeah,
be a
these
strong
guys
four.
down low.
Yeah.
Brandon's an
Good
effort guy.
rebounds.
Nico
Yeah.
watches the floor, and then Collin with his finesse and skill and
My
just.
calves.
Yeah. Those
I mean, he's built like a
goddamn-
Clydesdale. I've been saying
Bro,
that
yeah.
for.
Did you guys ever see Maddie Stew play? You ever played with Maddie
Yeah.
Stew?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
he
played.
throws up on the court. He's
It's great.
bleeding on the court.
We play on blacktop a lot. You always have your shirt off too. I've seen you dive for a loose ball on the blacktop, and I'm like,
Dude, I
I'm
can't
like
turn it
fucking
off.
Semper Fi, I guess.
Yeah.
dude. I'm
Yeah, every time I do it,
Fall
it's
over.
like it's either that ball or Al Qaeda.
yeah.
It's either my arm
I
or.
can't let them win.
You guys
or-
like your fucking life? You like your freedom?
Yeah.
That's why.
You
Yeah.
want me on that wall.
Seems like someone
you
forgot-
need me on that
Sounds like
wall.
someone forgot about 9/11. If I'm being
Oh,
honest.
dude.
What? You've
And-
never seen A Few Good Men?
No.
Are you talking about 9/11? You've never seen that?
No, I was piling. How did we get on that? I was piling on that you haven't heard about 9/11.
Oh, I've heard about that. Oh, no. I said I want you on that wall. You need me on that wall from A Few Good
And
Men.
of course, I haven't seen that movie. I haven't
Oh, so
seen
you're like
any good
Nico.
movies.
You've
You're
seen A
like-
Few Good
dude,
Men.
you and I,
You enlisted.
you and I are movie guys. This fucking stiff.
No,
of
no,
any-
no. I'm a movie guy, but I don't watch good popular movies. And
Have you seen The
that's-
Departed?
That's
Yeah,
Departed.
but only like on a bus.
Forrest Gump?
Yes,
Give him a softball. Give him a meatball.
Spy Kids.
of course, all three.
Not see
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah, but that one sucks.
You guys want to know a fun
George
fact?
Lopez is in it, though.
Both Shark Boy and Lava Girl went to high school with me and Nico.
Really?
Both of them. Yeah.
Smash?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were the
Alexa Penavega.
No, it was
What?
it.
Isn't that?
Why are
I
you
think
so
so.
No, that's
optimistic
from
about
Spy
movies?
Kids.
That's Spy Kids.
Right. That's
Yeah,
Spy Kids.
yeah.
They're not the same.
No.
All
No.
those little.
She went to
Yeah.
my
All
cousin's
those
high
little
school.
spies.
all those quinceañeras
I was
look alike.
You ever been to a quince?
No,
What
dude,
about
I
you,
would
Nico?
love
Did
to.
you
I've been
have
to a
one?
few
Did
carne
you get a
asadas.
quinceañera?
I've been to one, but
You
I
get
didn't
one?
have one. No.
I've been to one.
Yeah.
It's
That
like a
was-
15-year-old girl's birthday,
Yeah,
which
I
is a
know.
little off-putting.
And I'm always like, yeah, 3 more, and then
It-
she's done for me. What?
I was saying I don't think the party's actually for the kid. Like that's like
Oh,
the
no.
adult. It's like a mitzvah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
thing.
How did they
yeah.
come up with these numbers? Like the Jews picked 13, and
Is it
there's someone-
13? That's
yeah,
when you
that's
become a man?
when you
Yeah.
come in 13
that's a
because there's
good
someone
age
lucky.
for becoming a man.
That's when they send him off to law school.
Well, think about
Hey.
when they made the rule.
Hey.
Probably you probably died at 26. So you were like, bro, your life's
That's
half
true,
over.
yeah.
you know?
Some people were probably saying that's kind of old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really.
Hey,
They
but-
were mad about it back then. They're like, lower it to 9, bro.
I've
What's
been
your
slinging
problem?
dick since I was 6, dude. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Larry David's actually 36. He just looks like that.
I think Larry David's like shredded, isn't he? Like,
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
I've heard he's got a pipe too.
Dude, I
come
bet
on.
he does. Dude, have you seen his daughter?
She's hot.
very
Who is
nice,
she? Who is
very
she?
nice.
You know,
Pete
She-
Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
She was Pete Davidson's first famous girlfriend.
I thought she was. She's not with a. She wasn't with a rapper.
I don't
No.
know.
Probably.
No.
Two
Maybe.
bracelets or whatever.
2 chains?
2
Two
chains.
chains?
Two
No, definitely not
bracelets?
two
Faux,
chains.
faux bracelets.
Two chains is I think 52. Fun fact though, he played
Titty boy.
basketball at the University of Alabama.
He was 6'6".
Yeah.
That's the only
Bro, you ever
stat I
seen him
remember.
Back when
playing
he was
those
titty boy.
celebrity games? Fucking ball, dude.
Dude,
Oh, no,
yeah.
dude.
That's all I want in
Quavo?
life.
You ever see
Yeah.
Quavo's cross up?
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
man.
I think his Euro step is pretty reminiscent of mine, I'll be honest. I think he got it from a few clips of mine from high school. That's my
Oh,
dream though, is
shut
get
up.
famous enough to be in the celebrity game and either airball everything so that everyone on Twitter is like, this Colin Amir guy's a fucking bum, or just like drop 30 and they're like, who the fuck?
I think back in circa 2011, I watched Justin Bieber just straight
Yeah.
pack Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston went up for a layup and Bieber just
Yeah.
smacked it right into his
I think
face.
he ended his career. He didn't have another hit after
Yeah,
that. Sean
yeah.
Kingston.
After the game, they said, Sean, how you feeling? He said, suicidal.
Nice.
I mean, into that. I think Sean Kingston. I think we need. Let's go through the list of celebrities we need back. 1, Lindsay Lohan. We need, as a nation,
yeah,
we
haven't
need
heard
Lindsay.
much from the Lens.
We need Lindsay. Well, she okay. back like 2 years ago, she started running like nightclubs was her thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They were gonna say like 5Ks. I was like, it's like good for her.
Yeah, dude. She's been on just breaking row machine records ever since
I'll tell you who we did just get
Kirby
back though.
fully loaded.
Bill Cosby.
Oh
He's
well.
free.
Yeah, he's been free, but
Yeah.
We needed him.
as he can't see anything anymore, so he still isn't seeing the light of day.
Well, who is it?
He's blind.
Who do we need?
I
the
don't
most
think he's really-
literally, I think one of the most beautiful women to ever walk the
Amanda
earth.
Bynes?
Hillary Duff.
She's back. She's
Oh
back.
my
She's back.
God.
She's in
yes,
How I Met Your
bro.
Father.
Yeah,
they were
she's
trying to do
Not a
New
great
Lizzie
show.
McGuire.
Not a great show.
We actually talked about
Yeah.
that. For some reason, you and I talked about Hillary Duff the same day we talked about the slap. What had happened? I remember.
I'm pretty sure because she was trending on Twitter
she
for
was
like
her ass.
she trends once a month because like one semi-famous black dude tweets a picture of her. And he's like, I would. And then it's like, but it's always Photoshop. Like they trick
Yes,
people on Twitter
bro.
every year because like she does have an incredible body, right? All glory to her,
Yeah.
right? But they Photoshop it and they give her like a Super Saiyan form of a Kardashian, ass.
Brazilian butt lift.
And they
Yeah.
still fall for it just happened again a couple weeks ago. It was
Gets
like her
me
in
every time.
camo pants, and I was like, holy shit!
the
what
one
I
in
saw.
Vegas? Yeah, got me too.
I don't. What
You
do
go in the
how
comments,
How do you
you-
know specifically?
Cause, bro, you could see the casino behind her.
Yeah, you were looking behind her. Yeah.
I wanted to know her patterns so I could maybe run into her. It's called stalking. Get used to it.
Does this ever happen to you guys in the dating world? You guys
Where I
ever
run into
get,
Hillary Duff and I'm like, Hillary, stop.
And then you
No, you see a
Oh, a fake?
a Kardashian ass and you get a Hillary Duff ass or something, or
Oh, a
the other
catfish booty.
yeah, catfish of
No, that's the thing. I've seen on TikTok they have ass things now. You know how they used to have like pads they would put in their bras? Like there's a thing to pad in the ass
Yeah.
now.
but the filters and all that shit. You
Oh,
know, and
right.
then you go to
I
meet
have
up
been-
and it's
No,
like ah.
I've learned. I've gotten pretty good at telling on Tinder when I'm like, all right, you don't look like that. Sometimes you still fall for it. Like I matched with a prostitute the other day and I was like, damn it, I thought you were a good one.
And how do we feel about prostitutes?
More
So-
power to you. I
Yeah.
just explained to her. I was like, I don't need to pay for. I'm not going to pay you. And she was like, I
Yeah.
figured. Like, I was like, why? What a scheme you got.
My problem is I can't afford it.
That's a good point.
You know,
It's
I'm
expensive.
totally not.
Yeah,
above
if it was like $30 or like like
But you pay what you're getting for.
yeah.
You can't, that's the thing. It's like a
Right.
tattoo. If you're going prostitute, you want, you want top
spend the
shelf.
extra few
Yeah.
dollars, you know?
But
You
it sounds
tip
like
'em.
you paid the money last night, right? Is that how you had sex, or what was the story there? Did you have something?
Oh yeah,
close?
you did say you had sex yesterday.
Just fell into
Was
it.
it consensual?
It was. Oh yeah, it was.
Okay, I was
consensual,
just making
dude.
sure
She
that-
asked me, and I said
That's
yes.
good, dude.
Yeah.
It's good to see you coming
She got
around,
my
man. I know you've been working on that.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
come
been
on.
huge for you, dude.
How,
You heard Cosby was free, heard there was an open cell for you, you got scared, huh?
timestamp this. Fucking timestamp this.
I feel like you fuck weird.
Me?
Yeah,
I
I
feel like you
feel
fuck
that.
like you play basketball. I feel like you're just eager at every way.
Diving for her.
Yeah, eager to please, dude.
Blood,
I'm a-
sweat, and
I'm a-
tears?
You know, I'm a passer, dude. I'm not.
She's
I'm
like,
not
how'd
shoot
you get
first.
my legs back there? And you're like, hey.
Yeah.
Semper
I don't think
I'm-
it's a
Semper
bad
Fi,
thing,
dude.
but I think it's a you know what I mean? And they're like, wow, that was a lot.
Matty Stew's not calling fouls, dude.
No, yeah. He
Plays
goes
through
hard
the
in the
whistle.
paint.
I'm oversexed, dude,
Yeah, thank you.
and that's a goddamn lie.
No, I'm serious.
It's really important to
I'm
me,
having. I don't like having one night stands.
dude. But you go for
They-
older ladies, no?
Well, I'm 23. Just about every lady's older than me right now.
Right.
You know.
You're
but
23.
Yeah.
I would, and I don't mean this. Don't take this the wrong way. I pictured you as a sorority type of guy. I thought that would be your clientele out here.
Yeah. I don't talk to women my age that much.
Okay.
Because I don't see them out as much. I hang around the comedy clubs and all that.
It's true.
There's no 21 to 23-year-olds at the comedy clubs, and if they are, they're dating a guy who's like 32. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they're all on
Rainy, bro.
Rainy
Yeah.
and West 6, and I'm like, I can't fathom. Like I can't justify paying like $10 for like a Modelo
Right.
over
Yeah,
there.
Lone Stars are like $9.
Yeah,
at
I'm
those
like, I'll
bars.
stay around the comedy clubs.
Yeah. It's pretty much what I do too, dude. I'm not really hitting up Sixth or any of that
Yeah.
shit.
Dude, the comedy club girls though, that's some risky business, isn't it?
Yeah. Well.
You get a little dirty, a
I
little
don't,
stinky
I
over
don't
there.
really pick
No?
women up from the club. If it's anything, it might be like,
You get the homeless people
Either
outside
do
the
I.
creek in the cave, or what?
nah. It's like sometimes like I just use Hinge, man. Honestly, that's the big thing.
Ah.
Hinge, or I'll see them out.
Dude, I use
Like
Unhinged,
maybe
bro.
at not even necessarily a show I'm on, just they're kind of there, and I'm like, or like East.
Dude, I saw
when I'm
Collin
out.
one time point a girl out in the audience, call her up to stage, and just started eating her. It was a sold out show.
Really?
Is it Vulcan, right?
Eating her
Crazy.
ass?
No, I ate her alive.
Oh, you ate her.
You
Yeah.
ever see
I
that
don't
Sebastian
stay.
Stan movie, Fresh?
Dude,
I haven't
dropping
seen
some
it.
gems.
I still haven't seen it. I just
my
saw on
weed.
TikTok that he eats a girl's ass cheek or something like that. Like he's a cannibal.
So I think me and Nico talked about this. I would love to know your perspective. Brandon, let's start with you.
Yep.
Suck an ass or eat a toe? No, eat an ass, suck a toe is what I meant to say. If you had to.
Wait. Eat ass.
Between the two, which
I already eat ass. So
You eat ass.
I'll keep continuing my normal life.
Colin?
I don't like poop.
You can
But-
have them clean it.
Well,
you can't, dude. Here's
Yeah.
my theory.
An
Well-
ass can never get clean. It can. You might mask it. You
I
might convince
think, though,
yourself.
I think my
At least
original
my
stance
ass.
was the asshole is always cleaner out of the shower than the feet.
Huh?
You think about it, because
I
everything's
never
dropped.
clean my feet. It's too far down.
You just let the for
What?
you
That's nasty,
Nico's
bro.
gonna get lightheaded, dude.
Do you wash your legs?
He's built like an ostrich.
It's a white person thing. I
I'm
found
not
out.
bending over in the shower, dude.
You don't
Just
wash your
kinda-
legs?
Dude, fuck this
No.
fire. It's
You're
beating my
lying.
ass.
I don't wash anything, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Are you getting
okay.
raped?
Guys, I swear I don't have dandruff like that. It's just.
Oh, are you getting
The
torn
ash.
up over there?
Yeah, it's okay.
This is
It
why
means that mosquitoes aren't face fucking
yeah,
me though.
well, we
so.
put the right
True.
guy. We put the right guy in the seat. Colin would have tapped out.
Yeah,
my
he's a
bites
pussy.
on my
He's not built
ankles,
like
Yeah, I
me.
got here first and
gnarly.
picked the seat. Nah, I'm a big fire guy too. I used to build fires all the time as a kid.
The word's
Really?
pyro. Don't act like you're a
an alleged
firesmith, dude.
What'd you do if it just stopped bigger? I go, well, fuck, are you saying this?
I think it was Shane Gillis that says he does that to people that try to heckle him. He just hits them with a fireball. That's amazing. That's command, dude. I don't have that
No.
because that starts with that starts in the test.
No, I'm pretty sure it starts in the X gene to actually shoot a fireball at somebody.
You're right. You're right.
So
Well,
you gotta
you're-
be a fucking X-Men.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
That is a
It's
lot.
always one seat that gets the shit end of the stick, and it
Yeah.
happens to be you today.
It's okay.
Yeah, it looks like fucking Thanos just snapped over there, dude.
I'm gonna ask you guys an uncomfortable question,
Mhm.
but I want you to answer it honestly.
Yep.
Out of me and Nico,
Who would we rather?
who do you think has the hotter mom? And I want you to be very honest.
Nico.
You didn't even fucking think about it.
No,
I'm
yeah,
going
no,
yes.
that's
That's such
yeah.
bullshit.
Yes, I did. That's the most.
I'm saying
Did you
you
think about it on the
genuine-
drive here? Was it unprompted?
Nah, it's
Wait, I'm
just
trying to
like,
figure.
I-
You want the hotter mom? I don't want the hotter mom.
It means you're hotter than me. Is what
No,
he
that's
said.
not
He
what-
that's
indirectly-
not what I'm
Sarah,
saying
you
at
know.
all.
All right, let
dude.
me hear what the expert has to say, but the mom expert.
I think
I'm not an expert because I didn't pick him. I would have been an expert if I picked him. He's just being grumpy.
no. I think you have the. I think your mom probably has a fat ass,
Damn it,
blonde or
I
ginger.
asked for this.
You know,
I asked for this.
she
didn't
blonde
I?
or ginger?
She's blonde.
Yeah.
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 Dude, I don't feel comfortable about you thinking about our moms being hot or
All right,
not.
all right.
dude.
Who?
Yeah, I
all right,
just feel like I feel like your mom would be more like strict, little shorter haircut, but like I would like the way she talked to me.
Is your mom
And
tall? What?
Tall, yeah. You know what I mean?
Is your mom
No.
tall? No. So where do you get it from?
So are you gonna show us pictures of your moms or not? This is
Self-made.
bullshit if you don't.
Here's okay. Well, who?
Dude, my mom's gonna watch this. Now I gotta.
Who has
timestamp
Who
this.
has the cooler dad between me and Nico? Think about it hard. Who do you think? And you're not gonna hurt. You will. That's not true. You would probably hurt
Define
someone's feelings.
cooler.
Who's got the cool? Who'd you?
I'ma go
whose dad
Nico.
would you rather get a beer
like
with?
your dad? You got a cool dad.
You have
Dude, he's got a
cool
hot dad.
Yeah, my
Hot
dad's
dad
pretty-
too.
yeah,
His
hot-
dad-
Look how he
hot
turned
cool
out.
dad.
So it
Hey,
doesn't always
hey,
genetically.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm waiting till I
5'8".
get old.
5'8".
I'm gonna be a hot dad one
He
day.
I
was
got a
gonna
theory you might be adopted.
No, but my sisters are adopted, so it's very plausible. But I'm
Yeah.
like
You're striking a chord, dude.
I'm an
You're
insemination baby.
Really?
Yeah, I was expensive.
There's a really bad
Really?
documentary out.
Oh,
right
I haven't
now
seen
for
it
you.
yet. Yeah, with
you might not
our
wanna
father.
watch
or
no,
something
no.
like that.
It
might
was
not
my
wanna watch
parent. Both my parents. It was just like
No, I know.
yeah.
This so
Oh yeah, the guy who was switching his.
he
own
was putting
sperm.
his own sperm in there.
That'd be hilarious. Well, my dad's 5'7", so you never know.
Do you
know?
look like? I think you look like him.
I look
right?
like my dad.
Yeah.
I'm just.
No,
He's just
you don't.
tiny.
I've never once thought about caressing your hair back. Dude.
It's different. When I'm 52.
That's a
you're
good point.
gonna-
You are saying this. You were like, dude, I'm gonna age into it.
Uh-huh.
Do you come from a blue collar family, Colin?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad was a self-made guy. My dad was like dirt poor growing up, but he made himself into something.
Entrepreneurially?
Yeah, like he was a contractor, so he had a contracting business. That's what I did my whole life. I grew up working. Me and my brothers were like, I would be like 12 years old, like skipping school to go like seal coat a parking lot, get covered in tar and asphalt and shit, and just show back up. Like, what's up?
See, you.
That's
See, you.
so
See, I
hot.
was skipping school and doing meth. That's
Yeah, I was
Wow.
skipping school and supporting the family.
Yeah, it's much more noble. And what did your parents do, BL?
Oh, sorry. I'm not being rude. I'm trying to find pictures of your moms on Instagram right
That's a
now.
good point.
but,
Yeah, I don't like that you didn't show it. I also don't like that. I really want you guys to show these to your mom. In
Yeah.
reverse. Be like, no, which one of them's hot?
They're gonna pick you. I know
Yeah.
it. I know you're
No,
hotter than me.
because I
That's
think,
okay.
I think
dude.
my mom would find Colin to be intimidating.
Really?
I look safe.
Whereas I think my
I look
mom,
like a sad bang.
I
you
could
know?
see my mom and Brandon in like matching aprons, just baking cookies
Just
together.
missionary.
He puts a little flour on her. And they're like just having fun.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
All right, let's see if we
Very
can find
sweet,
Maddie
maybe some
Stew's
Nora
mom on
Jones
Instagram.
is playing in the
I
background.
pick her up on a fucking motorcycle.
Yeah, Colin shows
She's
up
like,
with-
"Where's the helmet?" And I'm like, "You don't need
Yeah.
helmets when you're living life."
For some reason, you have a lit cigarette on your ear. It's not even
Yeah.
in your mouth. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just hanging
Bro, why
on your
don't you
ear.
have any pictures of your mother on your Instagram? That's so mean of you.
I don't have any pictures of my mom on my Instagram.
Go to his Tinder. He's got.
Go
A,
to
he's
his
got
Tinder.
a,
I know for a fact Brandon's
his
got
first-
pictures of his mom on his, dude.
Yeah, I got some
And they're
pictures
also
of
they're
him.
also screenshots on my phone now.
Well, which one is?
Hey,
which
man,
one of
to
you
each
does have
his
the
own.
cooler dad?
The cooler dad.
Yeah. According to you guys.
The
which one
thing
do you
is,
think?
we don't even know the answers.
Yeah, I
to
don't-
any
I've
of
never
these
met
questions.
Nico's
I've never
parents.
seen his parents.
Yeah.
I do. I don't know.
I know your dad's old as fuck, right?
He's old as fuck. He's a Vietnam veteran.
Damn.
How old is he?
Sounds real
He's
cool.
75.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
So I don't know how
It's
to
not
do,
good.
do that
It's
math for me.
not good.
Do the math for me.
He was 47.
Okay, my dad was 45 when he had me.
Yeah. So my
think.
dad's on the back nine.
Yeah.
You know, he's on
oh
his way.
no, he's on the
Yeah.
he's on like 15.
Yeah. yeah. Well, no, he's driving the cart back to the pro shop.
Right.
now.
He's like fuck, I don't want to miss the.
But he's
fucking
going
lunch.
real slow because he wants to take it all in.
Yeah.
You know the
But-
mini golf hole, the 18th one, where you got to hit it right up the middle. That's what he's.
Hey, you don't get the
approaching
ball
that one.
back?
Yeah, that's
That's-
that game.
I remember my
That's
dad
the
was
game of life,
45.
right?
That was
Bro,
some
when I-
sad poetry.
When I was a child, I was trying to win that game, and I hit it, and it hit off the bar, shot back, and gave me a black eye. It
Really?
fucked me up, bro.
Really?
Fuck you, fire.
Were you a cool kid?
Nah, I was fucking so lame. As a
Clumsy
kid.
as fuck.
So clumsy. I was like really lame, and then I got really tall and like
You just-
clumsy.
You didn't ask. You just went. You were a clumsy.
I can tell, dude. Different body parts growing at different times.
Dude, I
It's
grew
just not-
7 inches over one summer, so I was
we don't
just
care about your dick, dude.
retardedly
No one
tall.
asked you about
No,
it.
my dick's not even 7 inches. That's the disappointing part.
Let's
I don't
So
see
believe
it.
you. I don't believe you.
Wait,
Yeah.
does any of that come from the
asked-
artificial insemination process?
Oh,
Do you think
maybe.
any? Is there
because
any?
my mom's like 5'8".
I was gonna say your mom's tall.
for a woman, and then her dad's 6'2", and he has like 4 brothers that
Is
are
he-
all above 6 foot.
Is he hot?
I mean, he's so old, maybe.
You can tell.
Hey-
You can see if they had good jaws.
And when you gotta take the semen and put it in, is that because your dad's dick's too small to really get deep enough? or what is that?
it's
Nah,
not. Trust
nah.
me.
I want to know the
His
science.
dick is fine.
It was
Mahomes' dad
his
showed him his dick a
swimmers
lot.
like weren't like
They're swimming the
taking-
wrong way.
Yeah, they were a little retarded.
Oh,
you know?
That is
okay.
kind of a thing, I think.
They had an
right?
extra chromosome.
Yeah, it's like Mercury is. in
They're like the
retrograde.
bad salmon. They're
So
going
they,
down.
like,
It's
pull-
salmon. You did that on purpose to bring up how you say salmon weird. You fuck.
Fuck you, bro.
Did you hear what he
said
said?
wooter, and
tossed
what
the
did
L.
you call a crumpet earlier? A crumpet? Suck my dick, you weird word
That is
saying
part
fuck.
of it. I think Louis has the bit where he says the Boston accent's
change
just
the
saying
subject.
words
Yeah,
wrong.
fucking
No, I'm
change it.
saying that's the Philly accent. Like my dad had an incredibly strong accent. Like he would be like that's Mayan instead of Mayan. Like is that Mayan? And he would say like latitude instead of check your attitude, like stuff like that. Aluminium. I think one time he said that.
No, it's
But-
because all that area was founded by original immigrants that came over. California was like in 1860 for the fucking gold rush. So like you have all the accents.
Yeah, but you
of
guys
the
had a lot of
other-
Chinese over there. You
Yeah,
guys don't
but
have
we-
Chinese accents. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's because they died.
I have a Chinese
making
accent.
your fucking real.
I have a Chinese accent, dude.
Chinese. That's how Mexican people say Chinese.
Really?
They say Chinese.
Chinese?
That
Yeah.
sounds so racist. I'm
Chinese?
not saying it is, but it
No, it's true.
sounds.
I worked with this Mexican dude for years, cutting grass. And he was one of my best friends, honestly. And
He
he
was
would
a
always
Mexi?
talk about those like massage parlors, like the Sean Watson style, like Robert Kraft.
Oh.
That guy's
He
in
goes,
trouble.
Migo, you go in, and they say $40 massage, $60.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like,
This
oh,
is
and he
a great
goes,
deal.
The thing is isn't it like exclusively a hand job you get? I
I
don't like
know.
those
He's
for free.
He's a charming guy. I'm sure they
don't-
would
I
have
don't
done more
I
for
don't
free.
think I don't think like happy people are getting these things done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
It's all
you-
blue
What
collar
about
dudes.
Robbie
that-
Kraft?
Yeah,
But dude, it's a
then
pro
yeah.
hand job. You guys have never had a pro hand job.
That's true.
It's just like rando off
I
the
get
street
pretty
giving
pro
you a
hand
massage.
jobs.
I would say I definitely get pro hand jobs twice a day.
From
Yeah, I give-
yourself.
I give
Nobody
pro
does it.
hand
Nobody
jobs.
can stroke my dick better than me.
You guys have seen
Yeah.
me jerk the mic stand off, bro.
Yeah,
I
pretty
go, I
good.
go crazy.
You do have a good mic stand, Drew.
Yeah.
No, you don't want
I'll
that.
help you out, Collin. What are we looking for?
You want beer?
Yeah, I thought this was I didn't know what
These are
this was.
these are the two beer options.
Oh, I'll take the fancy one
Yeah,
that
that's
you
the
said was
mystery beer.
Take the
hidden.
non-fancy one.
Hop skinky. Oh, hop skinny. I thought it said hop skunky at first, and I was like, that's not what it is. And I
It,
said
it might
hop
be
s-
skunky, to be honest.
No, it's
We'll
skinny.
see.
Because it's low-cal IPA.
No, but I'm saying it might be skinny and skunky.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I just found out the other day that fucking skunking has nothing to do with temperature on beers.
Oh, okay.
It's the sun.
Oh, really?
It's the radiation from the sun is what skunks it. But because I've always heard that it's like if you buy cold beer, don't let it get warm,
Right.
because then it'll skunk. That's not it at all.
Oh, thank
It's
God,
the
dude.
sun.
I
know,
dropped
yeah.
the ball hard.
Yeah, you want to know how I found out though?
I didn't know there was.
I was drunk a couple weeks ago. I don't even think I was that drunk. I might have been high or just depressed. I don't know. I was
That's what's
watching.
up.
I was watching one of the basketball games, and I went and grabbed a beer just to like add to the buzz a little bit before bed. like a hot toddy, and I left my fridge slightly ajar. Like I'm talking like that much. So the next morning I went to make myself breakfast, and everything was just warm.
No way.
So I thought all my Voodoo Rangers were bad, and then I Googled it, and they were like, "No, it's an old wives' tale."
So if they're out of direct sunlight, you're in the clear.
Yeah.
Is it
It's not
skunky?
No, it's not bad. It's an IPA though, so you can never tell. But that's pretty. I've gotten into IPAs recently. Do you guys drink IPAs?
No.
No.
Fuck no.
I don't do nothing.
You don't drink at all?
Not really. I mean, if somebody really peer pressures me.
What brings you joy in life?
Yeah.
That genuine question.
Dude, I've just recently I started dabbling with marijuana.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
You said marijuana. We
Yeah,
know.
that
We
was
know.
pretty
Have you heard of
fucking
this? Have you
lame,
heard of
bro.
this, Mary Jane?
Cannabis.
My dad sometimes when he thinks I'm high, he'll go, "Are you smoking pot?" And I'm
Pot.
Like,
That's
What's wrong
what-
with you?
dude,
You sound like a
My
narc,
brother
bro.
says pot. My brother just turned 30. And he still says that. He's just like.
Wait,
he's
I
like,
say pot.
Yeah, because you're old, dude.
Well, my dad
It's lame.
says
Call it-
says grass.
That's
and-
tough.
And
That's
he
tough.
says grass and dope.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Grass
is.
is heroin.
No, it's
No.
not.
Nat
Grass
kept
is
calling.
grass has
Nat
always been.
kept calling heroin grass.
Yeah, maybe in
that simply makes
Boston.
no sense.
That
Yeah.
also called heroin water. He just calls it whatever.
It's just
he,
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
Calls
What do
it
you
a
call- yeah,
Tuesday, you know?
because marijuana
shout
is a
out Nat,
plant.
dude.
That's why they call it grass.
Yeah, no, I
Heroin
agree
is
with
opium.
You.
It's poppy.
I don't know. I think that grass is
Right?
still kind of lame.
Grass is cool.
You call
It's
it
cool when
you
an
call
old-
it tree or flowers, what everyone calls it now.
Flowers.
Flowers.
Flower. What do you
It's
at?
not-
Flower?
Hippie? Yeah.
No, it's what, dude. You're not from a place with legal dispensaries. That's what it's called in the dispensary. Is it's flower
yeah,
or resin?
We call it. We
And
call
resin's
it
like
tree.
dabs.
You might call it tree, but just mostly weed. Like
In
you know,
Philadelphia,
we
they call it fentanyl, man.
Yeah. No, in Massachusetts, actually, they get in trouble. They a couple kids died from smoking fentanyl-laced joints. I was
Yeah,
like, dude.
I
How are they
got
getting it in there?
Yeah.
They
don't-
like,
why?
They like I don't know, cause that's the thing. So like someone gave me weed after a set a week ago. They like tipped me. They like gave me like an eighth of weed, and some people were like,
Wow.
"Bro, you shouldn't smoke it." Like Rogan says he never smokes weed from strangers, and I'm like, well, I get that people might want to like dose Rogan. I don't think people are trying to dose me. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I smoked it. I was.
I know
fine.
some people in
No,
the scene that
happened to
might-
me. Happened to me on 6. I was out and I had my weed pen, and I was out. It was a Sunday night. Like the creek closed because like the street flooded. So everyone was kind of out there, like, oh, let's go out. And I went to like Sand Jack or something like that. You know, I'm just sitting at the mic, going out, yada yada yada. So I still go out with some people after that. They're like, hey, we're all off now, and we're off tomorrow. Let's go out. And I'm at some bar on Dirty, you know, just drinking.
Yeah.
And I ripped my weed pen. And this random dude next to me, he's like, dude, we got the same pen. And he shows me this. It's one of them cake ones. He's like, dude. He's like, you want
Delta 8?
He's like, you want to swap? No, yeah,
Bro.
Delta 8.
Yeah.
And he goes, you want to swap them? I go, yeah. So I hit his, he hits mine, and then next thing I know, I'm just standing alone on 6th Street on a closed road, and I'm freaking the fuck. I'm like, I can't drive.
pens
Were
are
you
down?
one of those K pens.
I think it was one of it was
The
dude. It
ketamine
could
ones?
dude.
Or
It might have.
DMT?
I think it might have been a DMT pen, what really sucks too is that like I think I was too drunk to actually go to outer space. Like I think I just
to enjoy
I
it.
think I just teleported. Yeah.
Fuck, that's
That
tough.
really sucked. I was calling people. I was like, "Can you call me an Uber?" Because the Ubers, I was so fucked up. The Ubers wouldn't come get me because I'm on a closed road. Because I told you there was a flooding downtown, so they're just not coming to me. And it took me like eventually somebody was like, "Hey, walk to the normal road." And then I get there, and then Uber was like, "All right, we're here." And I was like, and I
Wait,
made it
in
home.
what world do you try something where someone's like, "Hey, we're drinking
the
the same
time.
beer. Let me try yours."
all
like
the time.
the
Yeah,
same
you
exact one.
You don't have a problem like we do.
Yeah, Nico. That's what I'm saying. Once you start
Nico,
doing things
when I was
enough,
broke in college, I would go to tables and take people's half-drinking drinks and drink them.
But this is different. You guys are both sitting next to
I
each
took
other.
a weed
Well, okay,
brownie
but
from
see,
a
there's
stranger
still
in a
different
Walmart
flavors.
parking lot the first time I took an edible. He just said, "Hey, do you want this edible?" I was 17. I said, "Yeah," and I ate it.
but
And
you
I
have to think.
died.
You're saying, okay, making.
Hey,
it
we're
like
both
beer.
eating hot dogs right now. Let me take a bite of yours.
But see, no,
And you take a
it's
bite of
really-
mine. What's the
It
point?
would be like if
No,
we were
it's
both
different.
smoking joints and we were like, "Hey, you want to hit this?"
But
joint?"
also,
Like,
you
Right,
don't-
but he said it was the same
They
one.
have flavors. They have
Oh, it's
flavors
different
too.
flavor.
So it's like we had the same.
Okay.
So it's like we're both eating hot dogs, but he had ketchup, I had mustard, and I'm like, I've never had fucking mustard
Mustard.
before.
Sounds
or
like, sounds,
ketchup.
like, sounds like you had mayonnaise and he had fucking gas.
yeah,
That's what it
yeah.
sounds
I had
like.
ketchup. He had fucking DMT.
Yeah. So
I don't know what it was, but it was something that was the scaredest I've been in like a while, like as a grown man.
Do you think
Like,
it was just really strong weed, or do you
If
think
I
it
fire-
had
fire-
some?
No,
baby.
because I told you like I had my own pen, like, and
Yeah.
I was freaking out. Like I was calling people.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just like, oh, I'm high and I'm paranoid. Like no, because I do get paranoid sometimes when I smoke, and all I do is just grab a beer and calm down.
Do you
know
think
what I
you might
mean?
have fucked him?
Huh?
Is there a chance you might have fucked him or done something?
No, I was still with everybody.
Oh, okay.
He fucked.
Because I was hanging out.
I
That guy-
promise you, he
he
fucked
followed me on Instagram though.
Why does my ass hurt?
Collin, you
Because he
ever
was
had-
like, "I'm coming to your shows, dude."
you ever
fucked
had sex with a comic on the scene?
No,
Okay,
Good boy.
I don't have sex with comedians.
that's good.
Good boy.
Yeah.
That's good. You shouldn't. That's the same thing.
Unless
in the Navy.
that. What do you?
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about. Yeah. No.
What are you
I'm,
doing later?
dude? Whatever.
Don't mix work with pleasure.
Yeah, that's a big thing. That's the first. I went to the Comedy Store a few years ago. Like I was visiting my friend who lived in LA, and I was like, "I'm checking out the Comedy Store. I'm gonna do all that." And then like,
Did you just toot?
Yes. I
yeah,
hope
that was
they
the
heard
most
it.
feminine. Like that sounded so wet, and
I
like
couldn't even say
that sounded
fart
like it hurt
because
to
wasn't
push
a
out.
fart.
Yeah, no, it was soft. It was light. I wasn't a big one. It's the little seismic activity.
it
before
literally
the earthquake.
sounded like
Dude, it sounds like that fart means all you had today was one like green bean. That was like
Yeah.
that was a lima bean. Fart.
Yeah, dude. You had a Tic Tac.
yeah, he had
that was it.
avocado toast. You fucking.
Did you hear the sucking before? It was like
Yeah.
like a
I'm
jump.
sorry, my fart wasn't up to your standard.
And now
boys.
look, the cops
Yeah.
are coming because if they were like, "What the fuck was
Yeah,
that?"
that's
That
not-
guy's clearly smuggling something up there. That's
Yeah,
all that
man.
came
You
out.
sound real tight. That was
Yeah.
like a little.
It
Yeah.
sounds
hell
like
yeah,
half
bro.
of your.
Shout out my
It
tight
sounded like
butthole.
half, like 75% of your butthole is clogged.
And it's
it just
because he
slipped out.
said it's because he said he eats ass. He got his ass eaten so clean. Dude.
I
They should
haven't
fucking-
got my ass eaten.
You haven't?
No, and she owes me. I hit it.
Okay, so this is you did eat her ass.
Yeah, I've eaten her ass
You
a
gotta
ton
get
of
past-
times.
you gotta get past
And then
those
here's the
hemorrhoids,
bullshit
though.
part.
Ugh.
One night we were drinking at a bar here in Austin, and I was like, "Yo, if I throw this dart behind my back and hit a bullseye, you have to eat my ass." And she shook my hand, and then I fucking did it, boys.
No.
And I don't even really want it that bad, but now it's
principle.
principle.
It's the principle.
Bullseye
Yeah.
for bullseye.
Bullseye for bullseye.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
dude, we
target.
can start a
Well, dude, I
campaign
remember-
slogan.
You know,
You got to draw a target
You
on
know
your,
what it
on
is,
your
though?
ass.
But be honest, it's
Look like the
different.
target
It's
dog.
different. Well, actually,
My
no,
butt-
you're not. No, you're not that hairy.
Nah, my ass is really
Is it?
hairy. No,
That's
I
the
get
thing
it,
with
dude, and
me.
I take like nasty dog. Like it's
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
It's
Dude, I eat
different,
Taco
dude.
Bell like 3 times a week. Dude.
It's different.
I guess what I'm saying, like when you're talking about as far as asses being clean, like you were like, oh, they're cleaner than the feet. I'll be honest with you, I don't think my ass has ever been.
I think
like
women's asses are
100%.
cleaner,
That's what I'm
though.
saying.
They shave it because I was like, do I have to shave it? And she was like, what the fuck do you mean?
How you gonna-
like,
how you
I
gonna
don't
get
even
back
want to
there?
shave it. You know
I'll
what I
say
mean?
something I'm not proud of. I've gotten a little fecal matter on my penis before, and it's not. the
Whoa, your own or somebody else's? Dad's?
best. No, of females.
Nice.
And
Oh.
As long as it wasn't
you
my
can guess
dad,
how
dude.
it got there, but I'm just saying that's a good
Yeah,
point.
That's a big thing with anal. They're always like, you gotta wear a condom.
She shit on your dick?
Not, I mean, yeah.
You
Yeah, but
fucked
that's
her-
different. Like with
fucked
the
her in her
tongue, you're
cooter,
just
keister.
like you're just more like licking the hole and like surface penetration. You
Used
know?
to be
like
called
the-
a rim job.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Used to
not
be
like
called a rim
with the
job.
dick, dude. You're going several inches into the asshole. You're not doing that with the tongue. It's different.
And curious, how many inches?
Yeah,
I'm just
off
curious.
the top of your, just, if you had to. Guess.
If you had to
I
guess.
had to guess.
Yeah.
Did you ask her to suck it after?
Ooh, that'd be cool.
See how down she is? How ride or die?
Yeah.
Oh man, but I was about to ask the sex questions. Have you guys been in long-term relationships? Of course, the answer is probably yeah. Do you kiss the girl right after you come in her mouth? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Wait,
No,
what's-
I'm saying they do.
What's the point of coming in her mouth if you're not going to kiss her? What do you do it for?
Yeah.
You
A
don't
good.
wanna sample the product. You don't believe in yourself. You don't want to.
Yes.
see,
No, my
you don't want
cum-
to see what the
no,
future
dude,
generation.
no, I don't.
holds?
I never want to taste my cum. I don't want to taste Jameson, Taco Bell, and then 7-Eleven taquitos.
Wait,
in
you've
cum.
That's what you
Never-
taste all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I don't want to taste it in cum form, dude.
You've
That
never
probably-
Why not?
tasted your
You're-
own brand?
I mean, if I
There's
have, I've
no
been
way.
too drunk.
You've had to.
I
take
could see
a
calling
little
it a
bit.
pinky. Just a pinky?
I've
Like a
definitely-
hot
No,
sauce.
not my
Like
own
a ghost-
sample.
like a ghost pepper
cum
hot
nail,
sauce.
dude.
No,
Just-
you never get high on
Rubs
your
it
own
on his
supply.
gums.
dude.
That's a good point.
Are you kidding me?
That's a good
no,
point.
I've definitely kissed women after I've came, like in their face.
It's not like she's got a
Reason.
milk mustache.
Yeah,
like
hey
it's like,
man, I come the same color as Maddie's shirt right now.
yeah, you're not French kissing.
No, are you, wait? How about this? Are you guys shooters or dabblers?
Oh, shooter.
What
I
do you mean?
shoot. Well, like
Sliding
when you
over cars
when you
while I
come,
shoot.
when you come, is it like a sprinkle or is it like a
And I'm
bullet?
Tom Cruise.
Oh, if I'm coming frequently, it's dabbles. But if I can wait like a year, then I'll
year?
A
shoot.
year. My
need a
first
day.
cum of the day.
Yeah,
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 every
one-
Oh,
the
first,
first you
the
shoot.
My
first
first
of the
cum is
day,
violent.
I go
Yeah,
into my
no.
toilet.
Like a
I
bear
enter my
50
toilet, so
cow.
it's minimum cleanup. The first, because it's like it's kind of it goes
Fired me up.
it goes boom,
I saw
and then okay, no, it's literally like you're playing fucking Call of Duty. It's literally Black Ops 2. The first shot, sniper rifle,
Yeah.
powerful, smacks the toilet loud
He's
enough
repeating
that
what I
it's
just
about
said
this
in a
loud. No,
different
no,
way.
no,
That's really cool.
no.
Do
But
you,
I'm
do
saying
you stand over the toilet every morning and just
not every morning.
and just milk it?
But yeah, it's not.
I'm
Well,
not
I
gonna
start
judge you
off
if you-
laying down, and then when it's game time, I get up and I scurry over to the toilet. But no,
Dude, if anyone ever were to get footage of that, like that's the most
my
shameful.
pants are just around my ankles,
like Dr.
just
Zoidberg
biting
out
my
of his
lip
shell.
with a bead of
But
sweat.
you're like still going
Yeah.
too. You
and
haven't
I'm like,
stopped.
slap him again, Will.
Yeah.
And
And then sometimes my dog will be in the splash zone, dude. It's I'm just saying I
no,
have a dog.
I was piggybacking off of that. I'm saying first one's sniper rifle. Second one is Black Ops 2 specifically. The second shot after the sniper rifle, you switch to the B-23R, the 3-round burst shotgun. And then it goes.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
it goes
yeah.
boom, and then the next one is a little.
Dude,
little
this
3.
morning mine was, and I'm not even kidding. It was like a grenade launcher. Came out in a glob with force,
Wow.
velocity. Yeah.
Wow.
Even after all that fucking last night.
Dude,
That's
yeah.
true. You said you were fucking.
I said
Yeah,
I had
get
sex.
wrecked.
I said I had sex. Dude.
Dude, let's make snow angels.
Yeah, let's do cocaine. I've never done it, but
I was talking about cocaine today. I think I'm out on it because of the fentanyl.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I'm out on
You got a
cocaine.
little snow on your
I mean,
your
at this
stash
point,
right
dude.
there.
Have you ever
This
told a
is-
woman you loved them?
Yeah. What?
You ever told a
fucking
woman you
bastard.
loved him?
Bro, you just like.
Man, he's like 45. Of course he.
What was that?
is,
Yeah,
dude.
tell us that story.
Hey, Mister,
Nika, how old are
how
you?
old am I? 33.
25.
Okay,
I was literally
the
gonna say
people have
25.
spoken on
Fuck
your
you.
age. Dude.
You're 24.
Yeah. About to be 25.
Yeah, so we're in.
Hey,
order.
not according to the public.
Public can eat my ass.
Dude, you don't go to war without telling someone you love them. That's what gets you through.
Oh yeah, was it
How
that?
many Camaros and marriages did you have by the time you were 25?
I traded them all in once the vape got hot, dude. That's
Ah,
yeah,
the vape,
Yeah, I went for
dude.
vape and Red Bull.
Did you do the zero nicotine vape because you just had to feel something?
Yeah, zero nicotine, but
Yeah.
and I would just the pain would be I'd wear a medium shirt and cut off the circulation of my nipples.
Right, you're describing someone in my family like accurately.
Is he
Well,
Marine?
okay, here's the
Uh,
deal.
yeah, Air Force.
Does he come back and out of nowhere he just has a country accent?
Kinda, yeah. Just
He
moved
goes
to
by
Tennessee.
Tex.
It's like, dude,
What's
you
going
got-
on?
Yeah.
What's going on, Tex? Probably every war movie has a guy named Tex.
Oh yeah,
Seriously.
Forrest Gump, and
Yeah.
then there was
He
Tex.
goes, I'm not quite
Ah,
sure
yeah.
where he was from. What? Were you a Marine?
No, I was in the Navy.
fucking pussy.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you get a
Mother
nickname?
Shores
Why'd I
of
keep saying-
Tripoli.
Why do I keep saying fucking Semper Fi all day? Though? Oh wait, no, I do take that back because the Navy has the best fighter pilots in the world.
That's right, dude. Did you see? You
Tom
guys see the-
Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught that. I knew you weren't in the Marines. I brought up that just so you'd say Navy, so I could bring up Top Gun.
Is it okay? Wow.
I told you guys when we started. I
Also,
was
could have
talking
just
about
started by bringing up the Navy.
Yeah,
Didn't have to
wanted to be smooth.
Didn't have
That
to be
was
just.
weird.
But, yeah,
That was
Deceitful
very
as
Top
well.
Gun of you because that movie's hella fruity. And that was hella
Yeah.
fruity of you.
it's not fruity. It's
I think
It's
the
more than
original,
that.
me and
Have you
Nico,
seen
by
the
way,
video of Tarantino
talking about how it's gay.
Yeah, hilarious. dude.
we don't like the original Top Gun. I haven't seen the new
It's
one.
ass. The original
horrible.
Top
The
Gun
new one
sucks,
The
bro.
new one is quite literally one of those movies I've seen in
Really?
a while, dude. I shaved my beard into a
Hey,
mustache
hey.
and wore this shirt in
I
Aviators.
just want to say this Will Smith guy. That needs to.
No,
be,
no. I'm telling you, everybody loves it. It's Tom Cruise's already. It's already his highest opening weekend he's ever had. It's already had the.
That's
the-
because all the boomers with fucking computers and Rotten Tomato accounts went and
No, but-
voted for that shit and
You-
bought tickets.
no,
Because
no.
they're all like, oh my god, it's that movie from the 80s that made me feel slightly
Highway
homoerotic for
to
fucking 10
No,
minutes.
because he still does Mission Impossible. Came out. That
Those
was kind of a good
movies
little riff
suck,
at the end.
dude.
No, the new ones are incredible. The Mission Impossible Fallout is one of the greatest action movies of all time. Like genuinely, they just suns pull
That
up.
and like
Dude,
the reason the new
Skyfall,
Top
James Bond movies also
Skyfall's
lame,
incredible.
bro.
No, they have story in it. The new
Mr.
Top Gun.
Mainstream over here.
The
Look
new
at
Top
this
Gun.
guy.
The new Top Gun. Everything's real. That's why it's so good.
It's
not-
history,
It's
baby.
not CGI. They really flew the fucking
Miles
planes, did
Teller
all
was
that.
in the cockpit.
They were putting the actors in cockpits, so when they hit G-force, that's the actors actually like about to pass out. They're not flying them.
Yeah.
They're like in the back, but they did all that for. So it looks incredible. It gives you nostalgia that you like from that, but on top, it's just a good.
What do you mean nostalgia? What were you doing in the 80s?
Watching.
What do you mean nostalgia?
Watching
Yeah.
Top Gun out of my dad's balls,
up,
dude. What do you-
bro?
No,
Yeah.
I grew up on Top Gun. Though. I've seen Top Gun like 50 times. Like that was like a big funny movie of mine. But I'm saying in terms of nostalgia, the reason
Exactly.
the movie's
That's why
good.
you only like it so much is because
No,
you've
I'm
seen
telling
it
you,
50
I
times.
saw it with John. People that have seen it and
Get
haven't
pissed.
seen the original.
John
Get
likes
pissed.
everything. John's too happy of a soul.
That's not.
It doesn't
yeah,
count,
he is.
dude.
But
John's
no.
John.
John
Hef.
Hef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck you, John. No, people love. That's what I'm saying. People have seen the new one without seeing the first one, and they still love. It's just an
Because
awesome
they don't
movie.
know
It was
how
cool.
shitty the first one
Stop!
was.
You're just being negative, dude.
I just
being
think you
negative
can't.
to get my goose.
You
Bro,
ride
you
in
were
this
being
hard
negative
for.
to me the other night. getting in
Dude,
my
every time
goose,
Collin
dude.
says a zinger, he lowers the glasses and look at me in the most sexual way, and I love. Every
I'm not even
second.
trying to be sexual.
He's
I
looking
just,
for his
I'm just
father's
wearing a
approval
wife
through
beater
your
under this
eyes,
shirt, dude.
Are we getting a little love on the pod? Love at first pod.
Love on the spectrum.
Oh, a good question for you guys. When you guys crushed those cinnamon buns, what was the shit like after that? And I mean, no disrespect
what?
to Craig.
I
Grant.
stay eating disgusting amounts of sweets, so it was pretty normal. But like, what I will say is, so I didn't eat really a big meal before I went, and then I'm gonna need some of that. And I ate the cinnamon roll, and then we went to Topgolf right after and drank beers, and that finished, and we all had plans to go like drinking after, and all of us. Thank you so much,
tough.
sir.
It's
All of
tough.
us were like, "Fuck no, dog. We're going home." Like I feel fucking terrible. Yeah.
You know what I found out last night is that old girl told me that she says I have a long. This toe is long, which means I'm bossy.
Your big toe or your pointer toe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I
I
bossy?
almost wore sandals. Dude.
Is that what the zodiac is saying?
That's what the zodiac said. Dude. That's what the.
That's what
the
your
word-
fortune cookie said?
All right,
Yeah.
if that means you're bossy, what does this mean?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
bossy.
I don't
dude.
want to see your feet, Colin.
I have bad
Fuck
feet,
you, and
but
you're gonna
look,
see our feet this whole.
it's crooked. You see that?
Which one?
My bossy.
My pointer, when you see it curves.
My
Oh, you're
second
bossy.
toe's bigger
Oh,
than
hell
my
yeah.
first toe.
You're bossy. Same.
Look at my pointer's feet though.
Oh, you
I
got
was,
some chubby little piggies.
I was told. Look, I have
wow.
a really good arch.
If I did what you were doing right now, shoot.
Did you do ballet?
In my
No.
hip, bro.
No,
Cramps
I,
would
listen,
shoot
but
up to
you know
the-
what's really
die.
funny though? I'm not kidding. I did this thing when I was in 7th grade where I can do this trick where I walk on the toes of my knuckles. So I would do
Oh,
that.
we got to see it.
I can't.
The
I'm not
knuckles-
doing
the
it.
knuckles of his
I'm not
toes.
doing it on that. I could do it on this, but I'm not doing it on that. But I would do that. I have to put my fucking sock back on. But
Do sock puppets for the rest of the podcast.
oh, I hate that. I'm not gonna say.
You guys want to see how long we can hold British accents?
I'm pretty
yeah,
good.
I
at
got
accents.
drunk on my
Salt now.
podcast last night.
Get
and
on, Mike. Get on.
Yours is yours is Australian.
This is not an Australian accent.
Yeah.
You bloody fucking wanker.
You know, first off, you guys have to pick a region too. You can't just
Yeah,
do
I
British
can only do
accent.
the Cockney where they're like, I eat fucking beans for
I like
breakfast.
the Liverpool one's pretty nice. We're the Beatles.
Oh,
we all,
that's
I
not
am-
bad.
wow, that's
yeah,
really
that's
good.
Yeah, I
We all live in a yellow
Oh
submarine.
yeah, yours is good. I don't think I don't want to partake with how bad mine is.
I didn't
Actually, I'll
want to-
join if
you know what
everyone.
I mean?
Let's all right. Let's come up with
Bruv,
aliens.
bruv, here's the thing, bruv.
I'm
Bruv.
Timothy Love. And so
Essex.
I reign from Manchester.
I'm gonna do Essex. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like
You're
it's
gonna
like
do ass sex.
Essex.
Essex.
It's Essex.
Essex, yes.
West Essex. You ain't never heard of West Essex?
Bruv,
You never
you
watched
go-
Love
here's
Island?
the thing, bruv. He ain't even
Ain't
heard of
never watched
Essex,
Love-
bruv.
He goes no fucking.
What a fucking wanker.
They just start morphing different cities. Hey, he gets no
We're Chelsea,
fucking
like-
name.
Cultural Brits.
Dude, you know how nervous Nico is to do
Yeah.
his British
Do
accent?
your
He's fucking-
accent, you fucking
Come on, Come
wanker.
on, you fucking tosser.
I'm a little baby named Henry.
Anyway.
Henry.
Dude, I'll tell
I
you what,
come
though.
from England.
You're just a
Wait, hey, bitch, for breakfast.
Dude, English people all
I'm a
sound
widow.
like
I'm a
babies.
widow Brit. I'm
Yeah.
a widow British
I'm a little
lad.
baby.
I'm the
Tell
Queen
me
of
one
England.
Brits.
Goo goo gaga.
Hey, look how fucked
that was
up
kinda
my
cool.
teeth are.
Sexiest male accent, then sexiest female accent.
British and
Male.
British for men.
British
easily.
male?
Women love that accent.
Oh,
it's
Australian, Australian dog, Australian.
What
Yeah,
about
maybe.
like? Have you ever heard
British
like a
has
nice
the-
like
Oh,
like a
dude,
nice
Philly.
Philly?
Fuck no,
Oh,
that
yeah.
isn't-
Dude,
deuce.
women like my accent down here.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah,
I
but
think
that's
I'm exotic.
because it's the South. They're idiots. It's like 48th in education down here. They're fucking morons.
No, I think it's just because like to them the East Coast, they're like, oh shit,
Dreams.
like you've
he
seen.
probably runs the Rocky
Yeah,
Steps and
yeah,
sees
ho,
Broadway
whoa,
plays.
you know.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I'm just sitting there back home, and I'm like, hey, dude, can I get another Yingling on the house?
That's Pennsylvania, isn't it?
Yingling? Yeah,
Yingling.
Pottsville, PA, 20 minutes
Can
from
you,
where I grew up.
The
Do
oldest
you have
brewery.
any fun Amish stories?
Yeah. Well, first off, the Amish can build a house, dude. So,
That was lame.
so Lancaster,
On the dark.
Lancaster is the Amish capital of the world.
It's
And
not Lancaster.
It's Lancaster.
Lancaster.
Some
Lancaster's
people,
in
you can
Cali.
tell if people like aren't good when they say Lancaster.
off me.
And I'm like, you grew up. Where the fuck did you grow up? Like in PA, some people in there still even say it, but it's Lancaster. Or at least I'm sure to them it might be Lancaster, but like with the dumb way of pronouncing things, we say Lancaster. So that was like probably like 15 minutes that way. So like in my town right here, it's like 10 minutes. You know, you're in like kind of a bit of a city. 20 minutes, it's like Westchester. 40 minutes, you're Philly. You know, so it's like it keeps getting more urban and industrialized and bigger. So my town, bigger town, Philly. That way. West, then you hit like we call it Pennsyltucky, just between Pittsburgh and Philly, basically. So yeah, you're immediately in Lancaster. Right after Lancaster, right around there was Intercourse,
Just
PA.
to be clear, Kentucky has nothing to do with this.
We just call it Pennsyltucky because it's
Shout
like
out Kentucky
it's like
one time for the one
redneck,
time.
like out there. It's just like it's like if you dropped Kentucky just between it's liberal, liberal sanctuary, blue, big city, iconic city, everything, and then just
Yeah.
in the middle. But Lancaster, yeah, right there. Like when I go, my Walmart was right near like a really big Amish thing. So like you would go to park sometimes and like that's for the buggies, shit like that. My buddy has a video too of like the horse and buggy. They left it tied up and then went in. and they must have let like fucking like little Jebediah do it because like, he didn't tie good enough or
Abraham?
not. Yeah, so the horse is literally doing donuts in the parking lot of this Walmart.
He's burning out.
And he's dragging the carriage is on the side and it's scraping and he's just going around like freaking out. I think he's, and it's just like that. And they got the video of that shit. It's pretty funny.
So you guys would mess with them? You go Amish tipping and shit like that?
No,
I
just chip them
push
when they're
over a
sleeping.
farmer.
No, we wouldn't really fuck them that much because like I know they got strength. Like
They can go to
they got
Walmart.
they got that retard
Oh, they're out in the
strength, like,
fields.
just
They're out
built
in
in.
the fields, dude. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I seen Rich Hirschberger.
Yeah,
He can do
yeah.
arm wrestle.
Oh, he beat you, Richard Hirschberger.
Arm
beat you in
wrestling,
wrestling.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
When he calls you out, like it's
Are they allowed to go into Walmart even though there's electronics?
Yeah, well, there's also Mennonites too. So Mennonites are the ones where like that's a little weird.
loose.
Like, they can use like
loose, right?
they can use electricity like
on Sundays.
during
Brandon,
business
it's,
hours or some
it's,
shit like
it's,
that. Like
Amish, it's diet Amish.
Diet
Yeah,
Amish.
it's like
diet
halfway.
Because I'm just
yeah.
imagining the Amish guy walking by like the TV in the video game section and just fucking blasting away in his pants.
The
Like,
devil.
just oh my god. Look
Yeah,
at
no,
the
they can do that
fucking
because they can just pay
HD.
cash and shit.
Now here's the $1 million question: have you had sex with an Amish woman on Rumspringa?
No, I've never probably even met one. My big thing with
I bet
Amish,
they're
And
coochies
that's a
smell.
beaver down low, right? They're not shaving.
I,
these
well, if
days.
they're on Rumspringa, they're probably like
Stinky.
it depends when they started.
Yeah.
Curdled
But-
cheese.
I don't know,
Now,
I-
would you eat that ass? A Rumspringa ass?
No, dude.
Tastes
So
like
you're not. So
Renaissance
you're,
down
so,
there.
see, I thought you were like. I just thought you were.
I
You
thought
have
you
to
were a
earn.
rotten,
Dedicated.
dirty, rotten
No, I'm
scoundrel.
not
I
a
thought you were
dirty boy.
dedicated to
I'm
the
just not a
game. dude.
dirty
I thought
boy.
ass.
you were a rotten
I thought
egg.
ass
Now-
comes your way. You're tossing on paprika. You're
No,
ready
but
to
I
go.
also like when I get drunk, I become an ass-eating fiend. I just for some reason I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do.
Have you
So
ever
that's
trying
a
to,
true
trying to
you.
get drunk later, or
I was hammered last night.
Now
you
talk
know?
to me, dude. What about the sphincter does it for you?
I don't know. I think that it's like
you do it. So you do it for your enjoyment or for hers?
for hers.
You just called yourself an ass-eating fiend.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
When I'm
for a
drunk a
second.
little, sometimes I've only eaten ass probably like 10 times.
What's the That's a lot.
That's
By
a
the way,
lot in a 5-year relationship.
Not
yeah.
not a low number when we're talking ass.
And you got some nice ASLs, I
That's
must
twice
say.
a year.
Yeah, thank
Ass sucking lips.
yeah, you do have some good ass sucking lips.
Yeah. Stick your tongue out. How far can your tongue go?
Now give us
That's a good tongue. Can you
Now
touch
give
your
us some
nose?
flexion. Give us some flexion.
Can you touch your nose? I can touch my nose. You're so close. Ready?
What am I can't do the tongue thing. That's good. You got your chin on
Whoa.
there.
Now show us how you eat
It's about
pussy.
moving your bottom jaw forward.
No, my tongue's just attached. Like,
No, I got it.
I got a small tongue.
mine's attached a little bit. But look how fat my tongue is.
I hope
Yeah.
someone
Oh,
tunes
yeah, you
in
got
to
a
just
cow
this
tongue.
part of the podcast.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I got
the
a golden
fuck is
retriever
happening
ass
right
tongue.
now?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I don't eat pussy because I'm not in a relationship. I mean, I offer sometimes.
What does that mean?
No, I don't blame
Dude,
you
eating
for
pussy
that.
off Tinder is like
I
the
don't. Yeah,
one
okay,
night
well,
stand.
I have one night stands. That's what I'm saying.
Do
It's all
people
one
do
night
that?
stands. A lot of times I'll offer and they'll be like, no. They'll be like, it's hot out.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
you're
that's
eating
the thing,
stranger
dude.
puss and you're judging me for eating my
Texas
girl's booty.
Is that the new
Humidity,
season of
dude.
Stranger Things?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the villain.
Stranger
Look at
Puss?
this stranger.
It looks
Puss.
just like the Demigorgon too.
Speaking of which, have
Yo,
you
I'm
guys
eating that
seen-
pussy in the upside down. Cause I'm fucking down there.
Have you guys seen the new Stranger Things?
Yeah,
I've never seen an episode.
yeah.
of
We
Stranger
talked about. I
Things.
talked
So-
about how I don't think they're aging into their looks. The kids. You like Millie Bobby?
No,
Billy
he did
Bobby?
like Millie Bobby.
Billy Bobby?
Not anymore.
No.
She's too
She's
old.
18.
Yeah, that's right.
Gross.
It's a little out of your range.
Not
now.
his
No, if
style.
we're actually getting serious, it is weird because like, I saw like her on Twitter the other day, and I was like, oh, she's kind of like
How old is she?
she's 18, and I don't like that. I'm like,
Perfectly guap.
no, I'm like I'm 25. I'm like oh fuck, because she
Do
looks.
you
like
consider
27.
yourself a law-abiding citizen?
No.
Yeah, I don't like women younger than me. Yeah,
That's
what
not
I'm
the
saying.
question I
That's what I'm
asked.
saying. I don't get how guys like do that when they're like
I
oh man,
rubbed
like
the bug spray on my lips right now because I wiped my arm and it's
Oh, yeah.
burning my mouth.
I
That's
just
a
wanna say,
zinger.
Oh.
Brandon's never coming back. We've destroyed his night, dude. He's just getting blasted, getting bit by mosquitoes. Fucking now he's got
Yeah, dude.
poison in his mouth.
It's
good
all part of the
content,
grind,
dude.
dude.
It's all part
It's
of the
part of
grind.
the
dude.
grind.
Also, when you were like, he's not coming back, I immediately was like, you're not inviting me
Yeah,
back.
that's what I
So
thought you said. I
clearly was
thought-
ready to come back because I was immediately like, what do you mean?
I'm inviting you back, dude.
I
No,
thought
we
you-
gotta
I thought
all
you were like,
watch
Brandon,
Top
you
Gun and
suck.
I
get
say
the
we
real.
make this a
Fuck
residency.
that movie, dude.
I was gonna see it again today, but I had shit to do.
My lips get red, bro.
You
What was-
definitely dressed up for it. You put on.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. So yeah, first off, I was gonna wear the beater
What is
anyway.
that? Is that Atlantic salmon? What is that? Bluefin?
Yeah, just little fishies. I don't know.
Colin doesn't like the L in the salmon.
I don't like it.
me.
You go to the ticket window and they're like, "Here's,
For a guy
here's
that
the
says
ticket."
every
email.
word
You
incorrect.
don't have to
I
ask
know.
which
They just
movie.
give me a ticket to Top Gun. I go, I'm here to see everything everywhere at all once, and they go, come on, come on.
Dude, Colin walks in with a little briefcase like he's a pilot. he has a couple stewardesses with him.
I'm probably gonna, I might tattoo like a fucking F-14 on my leg tomorrow.
Don't
Dude,
do
where are your
that.
dog tags? When are you getting those?
Oh yeah.
I got you. I know a guy. I know a guy. I got
Yeah,
you.
can you get me like a fake service record?
Yeah.
Can
In case
we
I want to
get,
hang
like,
out
your
around
dog
the
tags
basic
on me?
clean
You want a
later.
Purple Heart?
Yeah,
How many?
my papa got a Purple Heart.
Yeah. You mean the enemy marksman badge?
Oh my gosh.
You ever
No, I
let a
think it
lady
was for
wear?
bravery
Do I let
You ever let a lady wear your dog tags?
Yeah.
during sex. You ever put them on like just
Yeah.
for sex? You can hit them with it during missionary.
Nothing but socks and dog
Uh-huh.
tags.
You see a little look on his face. He's like, I do. He goes, but I did that for the boys that didn't make it home.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was a
You
Memorial
get the
Day.
Purple Heart for getting shot or for being brave, right?
No,
I thought you could get it for being brave
You gotta
too.
be cool.
being brave.
I'm thinking it's a thing. I
How
think
would
they give
that-
away
who's
for
gonna prove
courage
that?
You
too.
gotta have the funniest jokes in the platoon.
Like
No,
in the
that's,
movie
that's
when they're
the
like,
Medal
they're
of
like,
Honor.
look.
That's the Medal of Honor.
No, the Medal of Honor is when
It's
you
valid.
like save like
It's
a white
valid.
guy.
Well, yeah. That's the only stipulation. You got to save one white guy.
They go, you did it.
Yeah.
They go, he was actually an enemy white guy, and they go, yeah, but he saved.
Yeah,
him.
but
I
you
like
know,
my heroes that don't get captured.
That's a good
You
point.
know.
Is that a Trump reference about McCain?
Yeah.
That was baller to say. He was like loser,
Yeah.
bitch ass POW.
He was like, I like my heroes that are alive. I like the
That's
ones
so
that make
crazy.
it out.
Because it's like, dude, like everybody. John McCain. Was
No,
one
he
of
said
those
I like
dudes
them. I like. He's, in my eyes, heroes don't get captured.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Literally
like,
dodged the draft.
he's the guy that like John McCain's the guy that like everyone on the left and everyone on the right, like he was obviously Republican, but every Democrat still was like, fucking McCain. Look at Big Dick McCain over there. Like,
Yeah,
what a
dude.
good dude.
But he would have died in office, right?
That's the reason. Yeah, he got
He
that
would've died in
aneurysm where he
office.
had a brain shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He
was
cool though.
fucking
We haven't had a dead president.
Yeah,
in
we
a
could have
cool
used
we're
that.
talking
That
about-
We
brings
have
the
one,
country
wait,
together.
Brandon,
McCain
we
died
have
in
one
office.
right now.
Yeah, but not publicly dead to us. Like I want to hold change. I want panic.
When's the last time you've seen a pulse?
No, but
Prove it.
No, but you know what I mean. They're hiding it. When's the last time we've had a good old fashioned?
I think
like, oh, fuck,
Pelosi's.
this
I think
guy's
Pelosi's
dead.
hand is just up his ass.
Her husband just got a DUI.
Who's?
Paul Pelosi.
Paul?
Yeah, Paul Pelosi just got a DUI.
That's
Oh, it wasn't Nancy?
Nah. Well, she was probably driving, and then
Dewey?
they crashed, and she was like, "Paul, get in the driver's seat. We're pinning it on you." And he was like, "All right, just don't hit me again."
He's some kind of public figure though too, right?
Is he?
Isn't he some rich
I don't
dude?
know. I have no idea.
He's like the CEO of
He's the
something.
guy that's married to Amber Heard.
I don't know what's going on.
Paul
anymore.
Pelosi.
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Did
Johnny
you
Depp.
follow the Heard trial? It seems like that's something you'd be. No, that seems like something you'd be all over.
Nah, I don't really care that much because I knew he was gonna win.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no winning in divorce.
And because you and
Everybody
Johnny are probably
loses.
texting.
A marriage was
shut up.
ruined. Okay, a family torn
Well,
apart.
see, the big thing is that like a lot of people still say like it wasn't to prove who abused who, because she said that he abused him and it ruined part of his career. He got kicked off Pirates of the Caribbean and the Harry Potter movies and everything. So he sued her for defamation, and his evidence was that he was like, she was the one who was fucking hitting me. So he won the case. They were like, yeah, this isn't all yada yada yada, just the legality of it. Everyone just thinks, oh, he's innocent. She still said that like he hit her. Like I'm pretty sure like they were just beating
Yeah,
the shit
bro,
out of each
believe
other.
all men.
But they cancel out. I think it's a hit for
That's
a
a
hit.
good point. That's how I
Who
look
tallied
at it.
more? We gotta
But some
tally 'em
people
up.
still hate Johnny Depp, and they're like, oh, now look at this. What this is going to do is going to discredit all women. And I'm like, no, Amber Heard, this is her own damn fault.
Boys.
She fucked it up for actual victims of abuse.
Fuck Game 2. Let's watch Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. That movie's
no,
amazing,
The Black,
bro.
those Pirates,
3?
That was 3, yeah. No, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl,
First one's
Dead
the
Man's
best.
Chest, and then At World's End.
Dude, the first 20
Dead
minutes
Man's
of the
Chest
first
is-
one.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Dude, yeah, the ones with Will Turner
Yeah.
and Elizabeth
Yeah.
Swan.
Will
Oh
Turner.
yeah, I like her.
It started
But-
getting a little
Oh,
too
bro,
crazy with octopus face and stuff.
No,
Nah,
bro,
he was
demons and
sick,
The
bro.
stuff.
That was so
CGI,
ahead of
he's
its
such a tragic
time,
character.
too.
Honestly, guy, that's an incredible plot point. Dude,
But I
he has
didn't
the
like his
key.
puckering butthole on his fucking chin.
That one-
It's
It's
because you're
right.
homophobic.
Yeah.
We've already
We're talking about
established
DJ?
this.
No, we're talking about fucking
Yes.
Davy Jones. Oh yeah, I thought you said a DJ, and I was like,
no,
are you
don't
thinking
even
of?
fuck with JD like that,
I
dude?
do.
in his
No, the
movies.
scene where he's
It's,
playing the
it's-
piano with his
it's
fucking
DJ,
tentacles.
not
No,
JD.
Come
I'm
on.
talking about JD, Johnny Depp's movies. I said
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
fuck with JD. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you? No, but the scene where he's playing the fucking piano with the tentacles with the organ, I guess.
That
Dude,
one's
that's dope.
cool.
He keeps the key in there.
Yeah.
He broke.
Hey.
Calypso broke his heart.
Let's
Just
call
make
it
him
what
a
he
little
is.
hotter.
Let's call it what it is. He's one of the boys.
He's Bill Nye.
He's one of the boys.
Barbosa, best character. He's my
Barbosa.
fave. Captain Barbosa.
Yeah, that's my captain.
He's great, dude.
Dude, I like everyone in the movie, honestly.
I like the little monkey that turned
He's
into a
great.
skeleton.
Just
Oh
about
yeah,
to say
Jack.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Also
He
named
was
Jack.
dope.
Yeah.
No, dude, the best guys were the dude without the eye and the other guy.
Oh, Bert and
the,
Ernie.
the gay,
Yeah.
the
They were
gay
good.
guys?
dude, they
Oh,
were great.
that-
No, they
you mean-
weren't gay in the
They
first.
were butt pirates.
You talking about
No.
Hello Puppet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hello, Paul Butt.
Puppet.
In the first movie, they straight up basically said they were like, "We're gonna rape you."
Yeah.
And then by the end, they're like comedic
I don't know
relief,
if you
and
noticed
love
what was
them.
happening, but it was a full-on pillage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were
Well, dude,
going
you want to know
to it.
something crazy? She's 17 in the first movie. I'm pretty sure
Keira
when they
Knightley?
filmed it. Yeah,
Parlay.
Wait,
It's,
like
yeah.
in the actress?
The actress Keira Knightley. She was because I forget which which one
Really?
came first. I think that came out in 03 or something. Or I forget what it is. Whatever it was, she was 17 either in that or Love Actually. Like
You're
one
saying
of
that
them.
like you think they actually have sex in these movies. You are aware that no.
No, it's just
penetration-
insane that she was 17 in one of the biggest movies
Yeah, that is crazy.
of recent memory.
I know what you mean too, because it's weird too.
and she looks like 27.
Yeah, and it looks weird because if you go back and watch it, you're like,
You're
can't
like,
be
she's hot.
Oh yeah, but she's a 17-year-old girl. It's like the
Yeah.
early seasons of that
Yeah.
'70s show. They said Mila Kunis was like
She was like
15.
14. Yeah,
What did you
she
like,
lied
all
about her
right,
age.
This is
Yeah.
creepy. Like
Now, so do you and your girl have a celebrity pass? A celebrity hall pass?
I don't even know. I mean,
So who's your
She
who-
definitely
who's,
does.
Who's your top? Oh, let's do this.
Deshaun
celebrity,
Jackson, or who's it for?
celebrity. We're gonna go around the circle.
Yeah, that's for
Deshaun
you.
Jackson.
That's
Yeah,
for
I
you.
like
Yeah.
Deshaun Jackson.
Celebrity threesomes. 2 people to choose from.
Two
yeah.
celebrities?
It's
Yes,
just my
Nico.
top
Nico,
two.
you can go 1 male if you so please.
2 males.
Oh,
if you
okay.
really
That's what I
want,
thought you were.
buddy.
I thought
No,
you
I
were
meant
saying
2
we're
girls.
joining a couple.
No,
I don't
2
know,
girls on
yeah.
you. That's actually
Megan the
you're-
Stallion and Elizabeth Olsen. Right then and there.
Elizabeth-
What
You
what
thought
what
about this.
different
Bro,
combination
Scarlet
of
Witch, dude.
personalities,
I know who
dude.
she is. She's Wanda.
She's
Wanda.
sexy
She's
as hell,
Wanda,
yeah,
isn't she?
bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Sexy.
Okay. I think Jennifer Lawrence.
Fuck you.
No one's gonna feel me
I
on
hope you
this.
get her with her short ass haircut.
All right, I'm gonna change it to Halsey. Like that makes a difference. No. Okay. So I think Jennifer Lawrence. This one I'm an anomaly on, but she does something to me. Anna Kendrick. I can't explain it.
That's not an anomaly. She's a gorgeous
Yeah,
woman.
she's
Okay.
great.
You know who
Okay.
she's dating right now?
Who?
Bill Hader.
Good for him.
That doesn't that feel like there's hope for us?
Dude, he's been fucking.
Hey,
He was.
doesn't
dating
that
Rachel
feel like there's
Bilson
hope for
before.
us? Though? No,
Oh,
no
he-
shade.
Holy
Woo!
shit! Wow.
Woo!
That's
That was a
lot.
good one. That was a good one.
You're
Play
right,
through.
I am never coming back.
Yeah,
Play
right
through.
in your face. That's
Play
all
through,
over
dude.
you, dude.
I'm playing through.
Dude, it looks like a ghost just came on you, dude. It's just fucking. Someone just
I'm gonna be honest.
newspaper.
It's exactly what it feels like, dude. I feel like I was
Dumb
just
fucking
Casper
idea.
just
This
did
is stupid.
yeah.
This is not going out. We're deleting all this shit, dude. Fuck this
We're gonna
podcast.
play through, dude. We're gonna play. I'm
I-
so glad it happened to us and not them, though.
I didn't even push record.
I'm so. I'm so.
Oh yeah,
glad.
they're
They
still
still got
going. Yeah, they
covered.
didn't. Yeah, they didn't die.
Look at me.
I feel like you're a walk in the park to what we're dealing with over here. I
Yeah,
don't know.
man. But if
Are
you
we wearing
add up
the
all
same
the
shorts?
cumulative ash
Yeah, dude.
I've had on me this
My bottom
podcast,
for
That's
us.
true.
If
That's
you had
true.
to sleep with one male celebrity, who would it be?
Mm. And who's doing what? Is it-
August Alsina.
Wait,
But
who is
you know what's
that?
so funny? When you as soon as you said
Rapper
August,
that
my mind went to
fucked,
August
He's a
Rush.
rapper.
Have you seen that movie?
He's like.
Have you seen August Rush?
She fucked Jada Smith.
No. What is that?
It's a movie where. Have you guys seen the show The Good Doctor, where he's like autistic?
Yeah.
So that actor, when he's a kid,
Charlie Bucket.
yeah, when he's a kid, he like
wanker.
plays like a guy with like a little boy with like a musical ability, trying to find his parents in New York City. And when I said, "Who would you fuck?" He said August. The first thing I thought was August Rush. I was like, "Dude, you dirty dog, dude."
A male. I mean, it's got to be Jared Leto, right? Or Leto.
Wow.
However the fuck you say it.
What's wrong with
You
you?
have a lot
That's
of hot
practically a
takes.
girl.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? That is like a
Jared
very
Leto's, like, in the
dainty
top
man.
10, dude.
Oh wait,
What are you I'm talking about-
Dainty.
It's a dainty man.
I know who I pick. The guy
You got some- you
from
got some schmutz.
Paul Giamatti.
no, the guy from
That's what I was
the
thinking too, Colin.
the guy from Juno.
Michael Cera.
No, the other guy. The
Seth
now guy.
Rogen.
No, the now guy. Used to be a Juno. Juno's a guy.
Oh,
now.
Elliot Page.
Elliot
Yeah.
Page.
I thought you were talking about the movie. I was like, does she fuck somebody else in Juno? I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, Elliot
Elliot
Page is
Page.
my pick.
Tiny fella.
Dude, but I gotta see. I
I bet
gotta.
he throws like a girl.
I gotta see. Yeah. That's just because she didn't have a dad. I gotta see his dick pic. I gotta see that dick.
Are we getting canceled off this app?
No,
No,
okay.
this is
You can't
You
allowed.
said everything. It's okay.
You can't cancel something that hasn't started. But I think
Could be a whole Gillis situation.
it could be a Gillis situation,
One of us makes it in the next like 4 years, and they're like,
and we all know who it's gonna be, but we're not gonna
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
"God, well, because it got a little treading on racist, transphobic, homophobic."
Yeah, we've really
Yeah.
talked about it.
We talked about the Jews yet?
No, what do you got?
like that.
What do you got on them?
Well, first off,
No,
Disney.
we talked bar mitzvahs and we talked Disney.
That's
we talked
true.
Mortar Mouse or whatever.
Mortimer.
The Nazi guy
Mortimer
was.
Mouse.
Oh yeah, they had some anti-Jew stuff in Disney.
They were
right?
not fans of
Disney was like a notorious anti-Semite.
Right.
Old
we-
Walter. Old
I'm pretty sure he,
Walter?
Everybody,
like,
everybody, I
donated to
would
the
like us
Nazis
to
or
hold
something.
this thought until Colin says what male celebrity he would fuck.
That I would fuck.
And I
The
know it's-
hottest male celebrity.
And I know you've thought about
It's
it.
between Will Smith and Tom Cruise, obviously.
no.
No,
Big
no,
Scientology
No,
guy.
he's a Ben Affleck
If
guy.
I had to hook up with one guy, who's the cool? Yeah, who's
Bobby
the-
Lee,
No.
because that's gingerly, you know. You would take control. It's soft.
It would
Terry Crews.
It would not smell well.
I mean, Brad Pitt might be up there.
BP.
Just cool. Like I bet he'd take care of me.
I think he
Leo
would.
would be a good one. He's a little tinier.
Mhm.
No,
Timothée
he's
Chalamet?
5'11". No, I hate Timothy Chalamet, dude. I fucking.
I don't know why we don't go for.
Because when I had long
Why
hair.
are we
one
going
time
for gay guys? Why are we going all straight?
No, well, this
What
is
about Neil
this is just
Patrick
like
Harris?
it happens to happen.
Because it's not gay if you're both straight.
Because the hottest,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, no, because a lot of the gay celebrities aren't hot.
Neil Patrick Harris?
I don't think he's that hot.
No.
He's,
Overrated.
I don't like blonde dudes. What am I, gay?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Have you seen White Collar?
With Neil Patrick?
No, the show White Collar.
No.
Tom
The
Hardy.
lead actor
I'm
on the
going
show
with
White
Tom
Collar
Hardy.
is gay, and he's a he's
Handsome
handsome.
dude.
Tom Holland?
Yeah, no, Tom Hardy. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe Tom, because Tom Hardy's
Hardy's-
cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
same size, by the way.
Also, Tom Hardy.
Yeah, he might
came-
make me the bottom, which is unfortunate.
No. You tower. Oh, he's like
He's
5'9".
5'9". He's 5'9", like listed, so he might
Where's
be
he
shorter.
Oh, he'll be fun then.
Same
But
with Tom Cruise.
yeah, Tom Cruise is
It'd be
5'7".
fun then. Yeah, I'll toss that dude. I'll
No,
toss that little dude
Tom
around.
Hardy, he's like a little. He came out. He said before. He's like they're like.
asked about his orientation.
He's like, I'm an actor. Of course, I've had gay sex.
Yeah.
Like shit. He said that. That's
Yeah.
a quote.
It's a great pick.
Yeah.
And
And I'm trying to get into acting
and
as well.
yeah,
Once
somebody
again.
asked him one time during a press for a movie. They were like, yada yada yada, like your sexuality. He's like, why would you ask me that? Like, what are you
Yeah.
fucking gay? And then
Yeah.
he was like, he doesn't talk about it. He's done. He's probably kissed a few.
Who was the actor Richard Pryor had sex with? Sylvester Stallone?
No, Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando
Wait.
did fuck dudes though. So that
Wait,
was like
Marlon Brando and
Richard
Richard Pryor
Pryor
had sex?
That's the rumor.
fucking producer Jones. What's his
Harvey
name?
Weinstein.
No. Music producer Jones did all of
Quincy
Michael Jackson.
Jones.
Quincy Jones.
Is that
Oh,
did
Kesha?
yeah.
Is that
Quincy-
He
Kesha's
lets it
guy?
fly, dude.
Quincy Jones just did an interview
Yeah.
like 2 years ago, and he was just like, Richard Pryor was fucking Marlon Brando all the
He
time.
was like, the Beatles suck. He was saying all
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shit
He was like, yeah. He said Ringo Starr's like the worst drummer. He was like, we recorded one time. We made Ringo leave the room, and someone else wouldn't play the drums. He said that. He said like one time they're like, everyone take a bathroom break, and only Ringo left, and he sent another drummer in to help record like one of the songs. He said Ringo sucks,
Yeah, he was
he
just
and for
shitting
no
on
reason.
everyone.
And he was like, also my daughter's a whore. Like
Yeah.
Rashida
I don't know who
Jones.
this guy is.
He's like the most legendary. music
Rashida
producer.
Jones is this guy.
Rashida Jones could be.
Yeah, that's
with a
why
baseball bat.
that's why she looks like that. She's half black. He's black.
I
That's
like,
why people like wonder like, what is she? Yeah, she's
I
biracial.
like,
didn't put
I
that
like
together.
Rashida
Oh, I like
Jones.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So he produced a lot of like Michael Jackson's music and just
Right.
a lot of just hit songs like from the '80s to and on.
Where are we at on time, Monique?
We're over an hour. I feel like
We
I
are?
mean, hour 15. I think.
Oh
we've
yeah, it's
done a good time.
8:05.
Yeah, this has been
You
solid.
gotta go
dude.
tell some hee-haws, pussy boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, what are you doing right now?
He's gonna go
I gotta
bomb.
go to the crick.
All right. Well,
I didn't mean that.
You guys want to
Let's,
plug anything?
yeah. Please plug everything you got.
Yeah, all right, guys. If you enjoyed
This episode is gonna drop in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
2 weeks from Wednesday.
Wednesday. 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now.
All right. If you enjoyed me, go check out my podcast, Your Last Resort Podcast. If you enjoyed me and Collin, we have a food show together called Your Last Review. You can find it on my Instagram at Brandon Legend RE_ Brandon Legendre. And then if you guys, he said they're both from California. If you guys are in Orange County on July 3rd, I'll be throwing the Shop Comedy Show in Brea, California. I'll be back, so come through,
Hey,
check it out.
I'll be there.
Are you gonna be there?
Can I get on?
Oh, Maddie's gonna be on then. Yeah, I was looking for another spot, so yeah, you're on then.
Let's
so
go.
come see me and Maddie perform, dude. It'll be a good time.
Hell yeah.
All right
Nice.
then. That was exciting.
It's my turn to plug.
No, we're gonna stop. That's
It's
about
done
it.
now. We had our moment. You're done, so.
Okay, no, I just want to plug one thing. I have something coming up. I just want everyone to see Top Gun Maverick. I just want everyone to see Top Gun Maverick in theaters.
Are
It's
you
a
an
theater
extra or something?
experience.
What's going on?
No,
Are you in the movie?
Fun fact: that Miles Teller were born in the same hospital.
Is that true? In
Alright.
Florida?
Yeah, he's from Downingtown, Pennsylvania, from Coatesville.
He's from
Florida
Florida.
was just vomited
Yeah, but he's
on
from
that.
there and they moved. That's why he's a Philly fan and everything. He throws the first pitch out at Phillies games like 6 times a year.
I want to throw first pitch out one day.
I threw a first pitch out at a Reading Phillies game once.
I think
oh,
it's
there's hope for
risky.
me then.
Yeah, it's our
who just
minor.
threw a shit? Who just threw that shit?
Happens once every
first
year.
pitch.
You're probably
50
remembering
Cent had
50
the
Cent.
legendary one.
I was gonna say you're probably remembering that one.
Somebody else just.
There was that girl recently who tried to come on to throw the first pitch, and Max Scherzer was like, "Fuck you, bitch," and just started throwing his warm-up pitches. And she sat there and waited, and then the inning just started,
Wait,
and
wh-
they shoot her back to the dugout.
When he was on the Dodgers? Or
Nah, like this happened
season?
like a week ago.
Oh,
so whatever
shit.
team he's on now,
Yeah, I don't know.
He's on the Mets.
Mets.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Who's
great.
hotter? Bryce Harper
I love this.
or Chase Utley?
Ah,
Ooh, Chase Utley's a silver fox. I'm thinking of him
Chase.
now, though.
The reason I brought that up is because growing up, every girl I knew
no.
wanted to fuck Chase Utley.
And those are both Philly favorites right there. I'll
Yeah.
go with the Fanatic. I always wanted to suck him off.
I'm going with Gritty.
Do you have anything to plug?
Top Gun Maverick. That wasn't a joke. No, I don't know what I'm doing in 3 weeks from now. So no.
No way. Did that just die?
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
That's incredible. Is it gonna save it though?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say that would suck.
California on July 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I will.
Yeah. Then can you do 15?